after a sleepover as a kid.
Yes.
Like you're at somebody's house and, you know, the dad had gone out in the morning and got like a dozen donuts for everybody who slept over.
The best.
Even if I remember there were kids sleeping over at our house. You know, my wife would be like, all right, fine, you guys go order donuts.
That's
and then
so
I'll come
good.
downstairs. I'm like, ooh, donuts. Ooh, I'm like Homer Simpson. Ooh, donuts.
Is it better to pick out the donuts or to be surprised by donuts in the morning with an assortment? What is the best? Where's the most joy in that experience?
Ooh, at this point, I say assortment.
I think the assortment.
Yeah.
Okay, you get a little
What do we got?
surprise.
And everybody goes, what do we got here?
You get a cinnamon twist option, you know, like when there's options, then you're just like, man.
Unless you're a victim of the pickers. I don't like that.
They'll grab a piece off of this one. No,
The
get outta
rippers
here.
rip a
Right.
piece off, and you got like 3/4 of a donut to choose from. And I'm
No,
like,
you got to do it with a knife.
make a choice.
Oh, you got to do it with a knife.
I'm a
Right.
halfer because all these things that come to us are usually the giant ones, those cereal boxes.
It's got to be a
basically.
clean slice.
Just commit.
Don't be a ripper.
Oh, no, but I don't want to commit. I want a half a cinnamon twist.
No,
and
it's fine.
half a-
I'm with Moon on this
Yeah,
one.
knife,
If you knife it,
is good.
don't rip it.
Yeah,
Don't
just in
rip
the
it.
ripper.
Commit to a
Knife it.
full donut or get the hell out of my
No.
house.
That's right.
It's okay to do a little of this, do a little of that.
I would if they were a decent size,
But
but
don't be a savage and tear it apart.
And don't judge me when I do take a full donut, okay?
never.
Sorry.
I want this one.
Nobody's
I'm gonna eat
judging.
it.
They're coming back for the other half.
Oh, the only reason I've halved
90% of the time, they're coming back for it anyway.
No, you're misunderstanding. I'm not having a half a donut. I'm
You're having two halves of two donuts.
Yeah, I'm having half of this
smart. I knew-
flavor
I
and
understand.
half of that flavor and maybe half of this flavor.
Do you guys do the donut math? Like, let's say we get a dozen donuts delivered here today by some.
And please
fantastic-
don't.
And
Please
don't.
Please do.
Please don't.
Don't.
Do
Or
not.
don't, whatever
Don't.
you want.
You're right.
We do
Do
have a
not.
couple of gift
Do
stops.
not.
Don't do
Yeah.
it.
Yes. Anyway,
Oh, I don't want gifts.
well, it's his season. I don't care.
I
Somebody's
did not
bringing
eat
stuff.
it. I did not.
No, please
Do
don't
you-
bring donuts, honestly.
Do you do the donut math where you go, okay, there's 5 of us. Okay, we got to divide. I'm going to have one. Okay, 1.5. Like, I always go through I do the thought. And maybe it's a people pleaser thing. I don't know. But I always go, okay, there's 5 of us, 12 of these donuts. I will have one, and then I will wait until somebody's done. And then I will have a second.
Nice.
You know?
I do a different math. Me
What do you
plus
do?
donut equals yes.
I'm denying donuts today. Please don't bring any up here.
Okay.
Donut denier, huh?
I'm going to be a donut denier. I don't
No,
need
dude.
it.
Free donut
Well-
day.
Duncan was an inside job.
There's a new Dunkin' in Ellisville.
Things are looking up.
Right down the street from the Lowe's and the Starbucks.
Well, finally,
or maybe that's Baldwin. I don't know.
Ellisville on the map.
I was very excited the other day driving down Manchester. I go, when the hell did this pop up?
Yeah, where's that? I was just there.
It's by the Dean team. Like, there's a car wash. There's Lowe's. I think it's in Baldwin, I guess.
There's
'cause the fire
Texas
department's over
Roadhouse there.
Drive-through?
Yes, I feel like. Yeah, drive-through.
All right. Listen, enough about donuts, guys. We got stuff to do.
Well, let's
Okay.
at least talk about Casey's Donuts for a second.
I'm not sure.
We're going to have the donut conversation. Nothing felt better than getting trounced on a Friday night during football season in high school. I played for the worst football team in America. Literally. I just talked about this at my friend's mom's funeral. I'm like, man, we got destroyed every Friday night. Tiny school, 1A school playing 3A schools. I got to play in 5 homecomings a year, mine and all 4 away games. We were always floats in the end zone when we would show up to an away game.
Yeah.
And boys, we're going to really get pounded tonight. It's not going to be
Yeah,
good.
usually they do the homecoming games with it's
The worst
it's a,
team.
It's a guaranteed win for the homecoming
That's
team.
right. That was us. We were your 56-6 trouncing that you got. Everyone ran
Who
their.
guys, the Dowell Stallions?
We were the Alvarado Falcons.
The Dallas Silver
Dude, the
Stallion.
Dallas Stallions would have been an awesome team to play with.
What was it, though?
The Alvarado Falcons.
The
We were
Alvarado
terrible.
That's why you want to hold a falcon and be a falconer?
Yeah, maybe.
Alvarado. You all
That's a
should have
cool
been
song.
Mustangs. How do you go
Yeah,
bird?
right.
You
Yeah.
gotta go something.
Mustangs is taken.
But yeah,
I've always been the Redbirds or the Eagles.
I don't know.
man, no bird. You got to be a
stupid.
Mustang or a
Our
bull or
softball
something.
team was called the Tamaroa Rock Throwers, and I couldn't figure out. It's just like,
Okay.
It's better than the Centralia Orphans.
yeah.
Y'all
We
hit
had a
different?
really weird one at South Shelby. It was the Cardinals. That's
That's
really
so
rare.
cool.
South
Shelby.
Shelby
Yeah.
Cardinals.
Wow.
What's up,
Anyway,
Mark McGuire?
We would just get murdered on Friday night. And then Saturday would be like JV practice, and we'd drive up to watch tape. Well, let's watch game film and see what went wrong. I'm like, we lost by 50 points. That's what went wrong. I don't think we're going to figure it out watching game film on
Yeah.
Saturday, but let's go through this process. You know what happened is they were way better than us.
Start the film at the
My
kickoff.
I played quarterback, and one of my O-linemen weighed 140 pounds. That's what happened to us last night. And he got just plowed, and then I got put in the ground, and now I have testicular torsion, Coach. That's what happened last night. But
That's not enough game film to turn this program around.
But the 2
Or
boxes
these.
of Casey's donuts that would be waiting was a real highlight of my childhood. Because it'd be the assorted. They make their own donuts there, man, and they're pretty good. They got these cherry flips. They're like half cherry, half cream cheese, homemade tart flips or whatever. Those were great. Casey's
At
cake
least
donuts.
you know after a trouncing,
Good old
Casey's there for you.
Yeah, man, it really was like a little security blanket of like, hey, because you're banged up Saturday morning. Even in high school, when you're resilient, you're just like, oh man, I can barely walk today. Because when you play for a small team, I played both. I kicked off, returned our kicks, played quarterback and linebacker. I never left the field, so you're just getting
You're out there.
plowed the whole night. And it becomes an exercise in just like finishing the race at some point when you're down by 40. And the Casey's donut would just wrap me in like a little bit of like
Baby
everything's
blanket.
going to be okay, bud.
Yeah.
I got it right here, dude. The raspberry flip without icing, 350 calories.
Not bad.
Didn't matter to an 18-year-old.
You also have to have it in a red Casey's little plastic cup. You got to get the coffee.
Well,
go with it. And
yeah,
it tastes
yeah.
that
better.
didn't matter to an 18-year-old whose metabolism was firing at full cylinder.
Yeah, dude, I
Dude.
was burning. I was like the furnace in
Burning,
Home
yeah.
Alone in the basement.
I'm
My
looking at
metabolism was
I'm looking at all
burning.
the stuff they have. The sandwiches, appetizers, the bakery menu for Casey's is like 17 times longer than anything else. They have so many options. It's amazing.
They're great.
And that's down in Southern Illinois?
There are a lot of
They're
small
everywhere.
towns. Casey's is
Oh,
the quick
Casey's
trip of
is the
small
jam.
town America.
Oh, it's not Casey's, like the gas station Casey's.
Yeah,
That's what he's
Casey's
talking
General
about.
Store.
Casey's General Store.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a specific donut place.
Oh, the gas station.
Oh,
I never went past the. I never got to the bakery because I never got past the pizza.
That's right.
Oh.
If you ever go in, grab your donut out of there, man. You might be surprised at how
Yeah,
good they are.
I mean,
never knew.
I don't think they would have a menu this big if they weren't pretty good at it.
Does Wally's and what's it called? Bucky's have a bakery, like donuts? Nobody ever talks about their
Wally's
donuts.
does have a,
Oh,
have
I'm
a bakery.
sure.
Oh, okay. I might
They
try
do.
one this weekend.
Yeah,
See what's up.
You know, I was in there on Saturday night.
Really? Date night?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Getting
Yeah,
Christmas
took the
gifts.
lady there.
Don't sleep on a Wally's date night,
Took
dude.
the lady there.
It's delicious.
Said I'd take you someplace nice. She's like, why are we going to Wally's?
Hey.
You need gas? I go, no, this is the nice place.
Baby girl, you can get anything you want off that beef jerky wall.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, no, the beef jerky counter was still open with people still working behind it. That's right.
Full service.
Full services. Babe, you could pick out anything you want.
Mix and match, baby. Mm-hmm. Weigh that jerky up. Get a little jalapeno cheddar and a little little teriyaki if that's what you want. If that's what my girl wants, that's what she gets. You really are a romantic.
I
man.
am.
At heart.
It's very sweet.
I am. I want to play you some audio. My brother sent this to me yesterday. This could be the greatest Christmas song of all time. Thank you, AI. This is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Ranger. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer meets Creed. Has anybody heard
I am
this
excited.
before?
We did Enter
love
Sandman,
this.
but we did Enter Santa
Yeah.
and Off to Winter Wonderland.
Nice.
And we have to add that to it.
This
That's
is
great.
great. So that's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Creed. I call it Rudolph Creed. United Healthcare shooter Luigi Mangione was being transported by cops the other day while reporters were watching, and it was only a matter of time until somebody in the crowd yelled, "Luigi, it's a me, Mario!" And
boy. This society.
we got that on tape.
What's happening, Luigi? What's going on, Luigi? Luigi, it's me, Mario. me, Mario. Luigi, it's me, man.
This guy's like, you mofos,
I'm a
I've
little
been dealing
upset
with
at his
this.
commitment.
I know. If
Yeah,
he would've-
dude, that
it's
was
a me,
lame.
It's a
Mario.
me and a Mario.
I did it. Give me my $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have liked a little more commitment.
Me too, but somebody did it.
Yeah.
And I was waiting
credit.
for it.
Somebody did it. That guy probably turned around and was like, I've
Credit.
been hearing that since 3rd grade. Like, that's not the first time. It's not original. You
Yeah, let's
gotta
hear that again.
deliver it.
What's
Don't
happening,
do it.
Luigi? What's going on, Luigi? Luigi, it's me, Mario.
He tried.
He said it's me, and everyone looked, and then he lost his nerve.
Yeah.
It's me. Oh, God.
They arrested him, too. They're like, all right, well, you're
Mario.
Yeah, get out of here.
co-conspirator. Let's go.
Bad joke.
Rafe sent this to me last night. He wanted to pull this piece of audio. Now, setting this up, I think this is in. It looks like a South American.
Yeah.
Like a South American.
Like Ecuador or something like that.
I thought Ecuador as well. So this looks like a rural road, like almost a highway that goes along a mountain.
Okay.
And there's been a landslide. There was a landslide, and a woman who thinks she's a witch.
No, she is a witch.
She has
A
broom.
woman who's a witch. I guess there's still more mud and rocks coming down the mountain. So she stands in front of where the landslide is happening, and she insists, because she is a witch, she could stop the landslide with her mind.
Okay. I look forward to this.
Yeah, it does not go well for the witch.
Hey, lady, don't go over there.
Señora,
Hey, get back here.
señora, caramba.
What is she? What, she's a witch? What do you mean she's a witch? She's not a witch. Get over here. No, magic is not gonna. It's a landslide, you dumb bitch. Get over here.
Oh, my God.
No, get out of the way. Get out. Move. Move, you dumb bitch. Run. Run. Wow. Oh.
Why is he calling her a
Wait,
dumb bitch this
Did
whole
she say
time?
witch, or what'd she call
Dad.
herself?
She's dead?
Oh, you don't survive what happened in that video.
She's gone.
She gone.
She got called a dumb bitch before she got killed.
He
right.
meant dumb witch.
Yeah, this is probably lost in translation.
She gone.
Wow. Well, can't win
Yeah,
them all.
see if you could find the video. Landslide 1, witch 0.
This is in Peru.
Is it Peru? Okay, we're close.
Man, one man's Peru is another man's
Is another
Ecuador.
man's Ecuador.
The one's like, Señora. Caramba.
Ah, caramba.
Did you hear? He said that? Is this the
look,
video?
There it is. Yeah.
Hey, lady, don't go over there.
Señora,
This might have cuss word on it.
No, I'm playing.
Hey, get back here.
señora, caramba.
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 Witch? What do you mean she's a witch? She's not a witch. Get over here. No, magic is not gonna. It's a landslide.
Oh,
you dumb
man,
bitch.
it's all
Get over
giant
here.
rocks, too.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Get out of
no.
the way. Get
Yeah,
out.
that-
Move.
that person-
Move, you dumb bitch. Run.
Why is
Run.
anybody in that area?
Oh,
Yeah.
Also, who is this guy? He sounds like he's on a cartoon or like it's a voice on Family Guy. It's crazy. Like, who is that guy?
Well, I thank him for
poster.
being a witness to this incident.
Bummer.
You dumb bitch.
Man,
She
I think
must
it's
have.
probably.
terrible.
Do you think she said her spells backwards?
Got the
I'm sure
balls,
it was
though,
a
man.
voiceover of like whoever posted it.
Is she holding her hand up as if
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
like
dude.
Yoda?
She was Gandalf in it,
Force.
dude.
Yeah.
You shall not pass. She was trying to Gandalf the landslide.
I mean,
and
that's some balls. Look at that. Oh, and then the whole mountain right there gives way right before it hits her. Holy cow.
Yeah. Gone.
Well,
she gone.
She gone. Follow up to a piece of audio we had yesterday. If you guys remember, I played you this.
I wasn't, huh? I told you, mother.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah.
Call the cops.
This guy was using his magic, too.
Got a little more info on what happened there. That's a guy driving a Subaru through a car dealership window.
Yeah.
I told you I was bringing it
right
back.
through the front doors, right through the front door windows. So we now know what exactly happened.
Okay.
The guy's name, the guy who drove the car through the dealership, his name is Michael Murray. He's 35 years old. He had bought a used Subaru Outback for $4,000 at a dealership in Sandy, Utah. And this happened on Monday. Then he came back a couple hours later and accused them of selling him a piece of garbage car,
Yes.
selling him a lemon. He claims they refused to give him his money back. So he decided the best course of action was to hop in the car and drive it straight through the front entrance.
Of course.
He'd already threatened to do it. So at least they had some warning. 7 salespeople were near the door. Nobody was hurt. He caused about $10,000 in damages to the building. I don't know how banged up the car is. Pretty banged up, it looks like. But he got out of jail, and he talked to Inside Edition. And he knows he probably shouldn't have driven the car through the dealership doors, but he just hit a breaking point. And the dealership claims he knew the car had issues and that they did actually offer him a refund. So I don't know why he resorted to smashing the place up, but he's facing charges for felony criminal mischief and reckless endangerment. So here's the crash again. Here is the manager of the dealership talking about it, and Michael Murray himself talking about what happened.
Whoa!
Call the cops! Is anybody under the car?
No.
It was kind of a very, very scary situation.
Yeah.
Several hours later, he came back and he was very emotional. He said, listen, if you don't give me my money back right now, I'm going to run this car right through the front door.
I was just really angry. I was upset about my money. I kind of blacked out for a second.
Yeah.
You know, I know I probably shouldn't have done it, but I guess I just hit a breaking point.
Yep.
I'd say so.
The glass, the breaking point.
Well, I mean, this is, two things this week, right? I mean, this is an interesting time. A lot of people breaking and doing weird things.
Yeah.
A lot of people acting on thoughts that maybe some of us have had here and there, and then you go and you calm yourself down and go, okay, I'm going to be reasonable. But people are just breaking left and right now.
Yeah, 'tis the season.
It is. It's just
We just need to relax.
culmination of 4 really difficult years, man. Or actually, probably a few more than that. But 2020 really just kind of started. Speaking of landslide, kind of started a landslide.
I'm going to just chill, man.
People were roughed up.
People have heart attacks around this time of the year, you know? Like,
Everybody's so wound up.
yeah.
What can we do to relax?
Just
Got eggnog?
shut up and sit at home, watch. Like last night, you know what I did to relax? I started the new season of Queer Eye, and I was crying happy tears because that show just brings it out of me.
Oh, that's good.
And that made me feel good. I went to bed at 8 o'clock, and I woke up feeling awesome.
Stay home and
Now it's Joe time.
maybe that.
I hear that.
Everybody does need to
Maybe
Joe.
that.
People are pent up
And you know what? I got the numbers.
of the Joe of people
I have
Joeing.
the Joe stats for 2024.
I look forward to this.
Are we joing less or more? I feel like less.
I feel
Did
like
we-
less as
Did
well.
we beat last year's numbers? Or?
Yeah, we did beat them.
Yes.
I feel like it's going to be less because people are overworked and tired, and they.
Well,
don't have
listen,
time.
I don't have the comparison of 2023. I just have PornHub put out their year in review roundup.
Now, is PornHub, can they be trusted to say that it's been a bad year or a slow year?
If you can't trust PornHub, who can you trust?
That's a good question.
I'm not even sure where to start on
I don't
that
know. Moon, don't think about it.
thought. I'm not even sure where to start
think about
on
it.
that thought.
I mean, I guess this is just Pornhub viewers, so this is a sample.
This is people going on to the website PornHub, and this is what's going on.
Okay.
And without getting too R-rated here are some of the highlights. And I do want to bring up, has anybody seen the story of this Lily Phillips woman?
No.
Is that Fraser's ex-wife?
No, that's Lilith.
Oh, yes.
So I'm gonna go through this, and then I want to talk about this other chick here, Lily Phillips, who's making international news.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You know why? Because we follow Jeff Dye. Remember?
Yes.
We've had him on the
Yes,
show.
who I love.
And he had a response to her that was brutal.
Oh no.
Lily Phillips is a woman who slept with 100 men in a day
for
Yeah, she's been
OnlyFans.
on.
for OnlyFans. I don't know if it's OnlyFans or she's doing her own,
Oh, I did see this.
and now she's going to go for the 1,000. She's going to go for 1,000 men in a day.
Oh my, 10 times more than already? Wow.
Yeah, and they did a documentary on her.
Was it on Pornhub?
No, it's like a legit documentarian has followed her on her journey
Okay.
to get to, I guess, her 1,000.
Lots of.
And after the day
Stretching points.
that she did 100 guys, here she is talking about it.
It's not for the weak, girls. If I'm honest, it was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl, it's very it's kind of like being a pro in a sense of it's just a different.
There's a sadness here.
The whole thing is so sad, man.
Like, she comes out of this bedroom, and I guess she'd all showered up. She looks like dead eyes. It's really...
yeah. You just ran through 100 men.
It's the beginning of a lifetime of regret, man. I think she's
I
think she's canceling her
already
other plans.
sorting it out.
And also, like, what is the amount of time with each of these men? Like, is it to the finish line, or is it just like bump?
I don't know.
Okay.
But each man is given between 3 and 5 minutes.
So weird.
So yeah, so the camera guy is on her as she walks out of the bathroom after freshening herself up, and this is her talking.
Feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
it's not like just having sex with someone.
yeah, just one in, one out. Like, it feels intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
I mean, it looks like she's about to cry.
Right.
Wow.
And she's got this like dead eyes look, and she's like totally. I don't know. I'm
Sad
feeling
for her?
sad
Yeah.
for this woman.
I'm
sure.
so sad for her, dude. Because I mean, think about this. She's not even discussing this. She's talking about this on camera, and we're able to see the sadness. So what's behind the emotion and the words when she's not on camera? I mean, this is true regret and sadness that we're seeing from her. There's no way that you're telling me that she came out and is planning on doing it again or doing more?
1,000 guys in February.
After this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not good.
She's already put out the call for 1,000 men.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I bet she pulls out, and that's not a joke.
And here's an article in Newsweek. OnlyFans creator and adult actor Lily Phillips has caused outrage after a documentary about her sleeping with 101 men in one day was posted online. 23-year-old went viral on TikTok in October after she revealed she was setting her goal of sleeping with 100 men in 14 hours. She rented a 2-bedroom Airbnb in London to complete the mission, where she actually ended up sleeping with 101 men. A YouTuber filmed what was taking place behind the scenes for his documentary, I Slept with 100 Men in One Day.
What is I'm just trying to like have empathy and put myself in both positions of the lady here and then the men that are lined up outside. Because they're lined up in the hallway, like with condoms on, I would hope. And
Doesn't look like it.
ready to go. And then, like, what is that? Do you talk to them before all of this gets started? Like, all right, guys, it's like The Bachelor. Like, hello, welcome to this experience.
I'm sure she's got people to go, all right, guys, listen. Lily's in there. She's waiting for you. She's doing her thing.
ready.
Get ready. Here's what's
Wow.
going to happen, guys.
Yeah, no. What kind of guy is lined up
Disgusting.
to do this?
A disgusting person.
You know? I mean, it's consensual.
So
everybody's, like, consenting
gross.
to doing it, which is great. But
Why is the guy worse than her?
no, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just asking
Everybody's
what kind
implicit
of
in
guy
this. Everybody.
is lined
no,
up to
everybody
do it.
is.
Because I almost feel like it's almost a stereotype of people like, well, any dude would do this. I don't think so.
No.
Right? So what kind of guy would do this?
Well, here's something from another news article out of the Metro. She said that she didn't require anyone to have proof of like a STD test.
No, I just said she
my
tested
God.
positive for chlamydia, gonorrhea, and HSV.
I don't know if that's real.
I don't know if that's real.
That could
yet.
be worse.
There was a warning under that said this is not proven.
While Phillips has previously said she was excited about the challenge, she appears vulnerable in the videos that were taken hours after the event. She can often be seen sniffling and at one point breaks down in tears. The footage has now sparked people calling for an OnlyFans ban.
Wow.
What? Is it money? I mean, is that the only motive? Clearly, she didn't enjoy 100. Why would she do 1,000?
Right.
I mean,
Is it
yeah.
completely just like, hey, I'm going to endure this trauma for the money?
Seems like
I
the
would
love
pay-
of money is a problem.
I would throw money at a GoFundMe for her not to do it, if that's what the problem is.
All right, so on that day, Phillips' personal assistant had booked in 200 men to account for dropouts. So there were sign-ups. They booked 200 men, figuring there would be some people that dropped out. They scheduled 15 men an hour from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Men were told they had a 5-minute slot but this was later dropped to 2 minutes when she started running out of time. She has now set herself a new target of breaking a world record by sleeping with 1,000 men in 24 hours.
I'm also just thinking about the physical issues that come with that sort of repetition.
They included a photo of the call out for men that Phillips posted online looking for men to participate in a record-breaking event due to take place late January of 2025.
This
Yeah,
is like
it's
the
wild.
ultimate call for the Minuteman, though, you know?
And somebody's asking, what would her parents think? Well, glad
What
you
do
asked
anybody's
that.
parents think about
Her
this?
mom is her money manager.
Oh, okay. Well,
Cool.
that sucks.
Wait.
Well, as if that's any different than some of the celebrities we talk about.
I think
her mom
everybody
is
in it.
her mom manages her money and knows exactly what's going on. She said she's made about $2.5 million through OnlyFans.
A lot of people are calling her disgusting. You cannot just, it's not one-sided disgust here. Everybody involved in this is participating in something
man.
that is above disgust. Like, it's not just
Now,
her.
I'm thinking when they're filming this, they don't show the guys' faces.
That's respectful.
So, there are a lot of guys that
Wow.
there are a lot of guys that I'm sure went to this casting call or will go to this casting call and then return home to their wives.
Right.
Well, yeah.
So they make her look like the fool, but that's weird.
In the documentary, she talks about getting married. Whoever that person is going to be one poor bastard, she says. Let's see if what the...
She said that?
Be someone from the industry, most likely, or?
Yeah, I talk about this a lot with my parents because that's the one thing I guess they worry about is like, will you ever find a boyfriend?
Yeah.
But there's so many guys out in the world. I think, one poor bastard's got to marry me. I rather think it's going to be
One poor bastard's got to marry me.
Well, that's a good
me.
outlook.
I rather think it's going to be someone from the industry or someone who is into
A lot.
lending me out.
Lending you out?
Yeah.
Lending her out, otherwise, known as pimping her out.
Or just being open relationship.
What she says, lending me out.
Well, yeah, she's stepping outside of her marriage or relationship. I think
Cut.
that's what that means.
Cuck boy.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's your thing. Cuck it out.
Yeah, man, cuck it out. When in doubt,
When in doubt.
cuck it out.
I don't know. It's hard to. It's a blurry line between empowerment and insanity. You
Yeah.
know, because there's an argument to, this is the ultimate casting call for the guy the last 30 seconds. I do want to say that. Like, finally, those guys cannot hang their head in shame and be like, my time has come. I am needed. This is a timed event. And for once,
Yes.
we'll make it easier for everybody. I'm in, I'm out.
Yeah, my superpower is lasting 15 seconds.
Yeah.
This is the call I've been waiting
Better
for.
for her, better for them, better for the record she's trying to set.
Yeah, calling all Minutemen out there. 2 pump chumps, if you would.
So many nicknames.
Get out to London. You're needed. Yeah, I'm curious in seeing the documentary.
I'm not. That'll be one I will not be watching.
You're not
Seems
curious
sad.
I mean,
I'm not.
it's a case study in just humanity.
I don't think it will be done well. And honestly, because what is going on here? Are they selling it as like this is a sexy thing? Like, I mean, I watched
Documentary?
Taxi
I mean,
Cab
you heard
Confessions.
this
and-
woman's pretty honest about how she's feeling about stuff.
I know, but
She's
this is
already
different than
regretting.
like real sex and Taxi Cab Confessions to me. I feel like I don't know, and even Taxi Cab Confessions back in the '90s felt a little exploitative in a way that after you watched it, you're like, why did I
Well, I
just
always
watch
thought
this?
Taxi Cab Confessions was like penthouse letters. Like, half of that stuff is fake.
Yeah.
Made
I don't
up.
know. This, might
This
be a
is
little too real.
literally the conversation you sit around and have with your friends when you're like 12, come to life, where you're like, what would you do for $1 million? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we've all had that. Like, would you chop off a toe? Would you, like she's enduring something. She clearly, it doesn't seem like she enjoys it.
Right.
So she's just enduring something painful and traumatic for the money.
Hey, for her, it's going to work. She's got a nice paycheck.
Yeah. The long term. What's the long term?
Oh, I don't know.
Fallout, man.
And what if your guy number?
I know a lot of rich, sad people.
What if, in this case, what if your guy number 101?
Right.
Yeah, there's something true to the you're poor because all you have is money. You know what I mean?
Ooh. Waiting in line. Remember? Oh, imagine just waiting in line.
And are they naked or
get in that bedroom? Ooh, God. What's that? What does that room smell like?
what does that room smell like? Good question.
Ugh.
Oh, come on, man.
And that just has
What
to
does
not
that room
feel
smell
good.
Bradford pear trees.
Oh.
Ew.
You asked, man.
They did.
I didn't want an example.
They did have a still shot, like a still shot of what the bed looked like after. Oh.
Picture this.
Oh.
Blooming Bradford pear trees in a fish market.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well,
that's the tale of Lily Phillips. And here we go with the PornHub year in review. So the average PornHub session, so when people logged on to PornHub, the average session lasted 10 minutes and 37 seconds in the U.S. That's a minute longer than the worldwide average of 9 minutes and 40 seconds. People in the great state of what? Were on there the longest.
They always pick states like Utah or something, right? No, it's banned there, right?
No, this makes 1,000% sense.
Alaska.
Alaska, yes.
Okay.
People in Alaska lasted the longest on Pornhub, 11 minutes and 4 seconds.
They got the time.
Louisiana got things done in 9 minutes and 18 seconds. The most popular time to log on, what day of the week?
Wednesday.
No.
Oh.
Tuesday. Thursday.
Least popular was Tuesdays. 5 a.m. on Tuesdays, least popular time of the day.
Saturday.
And week. Midnight on Monday.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Midnight Monday, most popular time to log
Well,
on.
everyone's tired on. You said Tuesday was the
Struck
lowest?
out. You struck out for the weekend, and now you got to clean the pipes.
Get ready for the work week.
Yep. It's night Sunday night. You went to the bar 2 nights in a row. 2 Tinder dates. No
Things
bueno.
didn't work out.
Nothing happened. Now you just gotta let's sink into the shame of the couch or wherever you're at. Makes sense.
Over 90% of all porn was watched on phones this year. 92% in the U.S. The top categories viewed by men were Japanese, MILF, and mature. The top categories for women were lesbian, Japanese, and also MILF. But only 29% of Pornhub viewers in the U.S. were women. There's a map of the top term each state searched more than other states. I really can't tell you what. The most innocent is South Dakota's hot babes, but that's about it. Let me see here.
South Dakota populated by only 12-year-olds.
Here are the top 5 trends they say defined 2024. Demure, searches with the word demure on Pornhub were up 133%. Wives, searches were up across the board, but especially for Mormon wives. That was up 71%. Coworker videos up 92%. That includes cheating coworker, up 71%. The Olympics, searches for things like sex Olympics and nude Olympics were big during the summer games, especially for volleyball-related videos.
What? No ray gun porn?
No. Cartoons, hentai porn, was the world's #1 search for the 4th straight year. Anime rose 4 spots to 7th overall, and the Haktua girl. Pornhub users searched for that term 10 million times in 2024. Now, porn fetishes often include fictional characters. They're fantasies after all. And here are, according to Pornhub's year-end data, the top movie and character searches of 2024. Would anybody like to fashion a guess as to anything on this list?
Beetlejuice.
No. No, these are Pornhub searches for movie and fictional characters.
This is going to be the generics, right?
Tomb Raider.
No. No Tomb Raider. No, there's some specifics.
Kamala Harris.
Nope.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn is #1.
What? Oh, yeah. I forgot that bomb.
That's the generic one, yeah.
Harley. Was there a Harley Quinn movie this year?
No, it was a couple years
Joker.
ago.
Oh, Joker.
Bro,
Yeah, Joker.
Yes,
yeah.
there was.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Yeah. Anybody want to fashion another guess?
Joker.
Medea.
No
Medea.
Medea this year. Medea didn't make it.
Really?
Star Wars
She
was
gets
number
snubbed.
2.
Got to take a year off here and there.
I knew
Star
Jabba
Wars was number
on it.
2. Game of Thrones number 3.
That makes sense.
Avatar number 4.
Avatar.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Not creepy.
Wonder Woman. The Incredibles. Black Widow. Deadpool.
It's not cosplay stuff, sounds like.
Yeah, Batman, Spider-Man, Catwoman,
Not
Wolverine.
Joker?
No
All
Joker.
of that, and Joker's not
No
there.
Joker. Princess
Wow,
Leia.
that's crazy.
Elastigirl.
What's that?
Isn't that from The Incredibles?
I have no idea.
Inside
I'm
Out.
asking you.
Elastigirl?
Elastigirl?
I think that's
Is that who
I
sings
said
On the
Alaska.
Rooftop, Shout It Out?
No, that's
Baby,
Elastica.
I'm ready.
Ready to go.
which is a great, song.
Barbie.
Barbie did not make it. What's 365 days?
A lot.
That's 1 year.
I know that, but that was a top movie and character search. Shrek,
Really?
What?
Power Rangers, Superman, and Hulk.
Almost exclusively.
Two green guys.
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Which really, so more people want to see Shrek have Superman than more people want to see Shrek have sex than Superman, which is odd.
Very strange.
Ogres are protective, you know? People are into it.
That's what it's about? Protection?
I
don't know. He's so sweet. Kind of angry. It's fun.
I know, but there are the stats. There's the PornHub Year in Review 2024 wrap up. Thank you.
Thank you for making that make sense.
Yeah. Follow me for more ogres or sexy tips.
Yeah, I get it. I'm learned. I get the Shrek porn.
Thank you.
Shrek and the donkey.
Oh, yeah.
As far as gifts go, PlayStation 5, fine gift, right? If you get that as a teen,
sure.
I'd imagine that'd be great.
PlayStation 5, but can it scramble your DNA and melt your face off? I don't think so. One of the most dangerous toys of all time just sold at auction for over $13,000.
Oh, is it?
Unless you're in your 80s, you probably never heard of it.
Is it a set? Like a kit?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the one that, what do you make, nuclear or whatever? What is it?
Does anybody know this?
It's
Does
a little
anybody know
radiation
this?
kit, right?
Yeah, radiation kit. Yeah, there we
No.
go. Thank
You
you.
guys know about this?
Oh, dude. they
It's
would send
awesome.
you-
Oppenheimer's lab.
No, in 1950, the guy behind Erector Sets came up with a new science kit for kids called Gilbert U-238 Atomic Energy Lab, and it came with actual uranium.
That's what it is. Yes, thank you.
It had 4 glass jars, each with a small amount of radioactive material inside. So you could use a Geiger counter to test radiation levels. Fun, huh? Now, it wasn't that dangerous unless as long as you didn't open the jars.
Yeah,
But
'cause
playing with it still exposed you to the amount of radiation you'd get from a full day in the sun. And I guarantee you at least one kid cracked open those jars and ate the uranium.
One kid, if you saw that, you're like, of course I got to open this.
No, and eat it.
Yeah.
It's the backstory for every superhero. Anyway,
True.
so some say it was the most dangerous toy ever sold. Radar magazine once named it the second most dangerous toy ever sold. Would they give the top spot to?
The only thing that would touch it would be lawn darts, and the only reason that would be more dangerous is because they sold more of them, and there was more people throwing them. But this has to be number one.
Yeah, Radar says lawn darts are the number one most dangerous toy sold of all time.
Yeah, and that's just a numbers game because even if you just sold 1,000 lawn dart kits, that's 200 people stabbed in the back for sure. Those things landing on people's shoulders. I mean, come on, man.
Lawn darts?
You know some weird,
You had some.
Yeah, we play it all the time.
Oh, well, here's what Radar Online said about lawn darts. Removable parts, suffocation risk, lead paint, wussy hazards compared to the granddaddy of them all, lawn darts or jarts. These would never fly in our current ultra-paranoid, safety-helmeted Dr. Phil toy culture.
Mm-hmm.
Lawn darts were massive, weighted spears. You threw them, they stuck where they landed. If they happen to land in your skull, well, then you should have moved.
Yeah. It says so on the packaging.
Yeah, my grandma had a big pasture in her backyard, so it was perfect for this. And we played all the time, and thankfully.
During their brief and generally awesome reign in 1980 suburbia, Jarts racked up 6,700 injuries and 4 deaths.
4 deaths.
Now, as far as the Gilbert U-238 Atomic Energy Lab set, less than 5,000 sets were sold between 1950 and 1951 and got pulled from the market thanks to government restrictions because it was too hard to get the uranium. Full sets are tough to come by in good condition. An online auction for one ended yesterday with a winning bid of $13,200. The retail price back then was $49.50, which was a lot of money back then, over $650 if you adjust for inflation. So only rich kids were getting these things.
I was saying, only rich kids were dying.
Well, it said that the buyer of this one came from North Korea, so that's kind of interesting.
You know what's kind of sad is you played with toys for the last time and didn't even realize it. It wasn't like a ceremonious thing. Like I was just sitting here thinking about, like I used to love playing with my Barbies, and there was just a day that I didn't go play with them ever again, and we don't even talk about that.
Yeah, there was one day you just, you put everything on the shelf and never returned to it.
Right.
Hey, so anybody that doesn't know, that isn't old enough to know what those lawn darts are, you have to explain this. This is the part that really makes it click for people. It came with 2 rings. Those were the holes, like the golf holes that you were aiming for.
Okay.
So if it comes with 2 rings, how is it played? Well, it's played just like bags, where one person's over there standing by the hole that you're aiming for, and I'm standing over here by the hole that they're aiming for.
So we played it wrong.
Yeah, so it's not just like you're throwing these darts and oops, an errant one went straight up and hit me. It's you're throwing these things towards your people.
It's war. Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's super stupid.
It's a great concept.
It is fun.
Yeah, I would play that today. You just get out of the damn way.
Yeah,
What's
get
wrong
out of the
with
damn
you?
way.
It's like horseshoes.
But also, we played where we would stand on the same side. And I think one of our parents told us not to throw it at each other.
I mean, you can throw these things high in the air, and they're so weighted. I mean, they come down fast.
Well, yeah. I mean, I used to play catch with my dad all the time. He used to fly them up in the air.
Lawn darts?
You're pretty strong to
I'm
play
saying
catch
like
with your dad.
catch. And, you get out, you either catch it or get punched in the face by a baseball. It's the same thing.
Well,
lawsuits are stupid.
Baseball doesn't get lodged in your skull. But yeah, same principle.
Yeah. Or contain radioactive material.
Well,
we
yeah,
used to put our foot in the hoop and play the chicken game.
Yeah.
Because we were idiots.
Yeah, did anybody get one on the foot?
Lose a toe?
Like through a sneaker?
I don't know about the foot, but they definitely hit people.
Oh, man.
This is why they had to get rid of them. No one would play by the actual rules and stand on the same side and be responsible about it. You're giving it to 10-year-old kids. You're like, all right, put your foot in there. You brave?
Yeah, we would do normal things like shoot Roman candles at each other.
Or BB gun fights.
Or BB gun fights.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, we did BB gun fights. I still have scars on my
Way more
knuckles.
dangerous than lawn darts.
Yeah, we used to send our cousin out in the field, out in the cornfield. We'd shoot one of those parachute, the daytime parachute fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'd shoot that and go, oh, there he is, go get him. And as soon as you go out there, bottle rockets and Roman candles,
Yeah.
it was war zone.
Well,
We'd shoot him at him.
Society now, we got rid of the lawn darts, and now we put beans in a bag and we throw them. It's the same game. You try to get the bean bag in the hole.
Yeah, which is just
soft. We are a soft society. No, I want weighted arrows.
It started with horseshoes.
To be lofted high in the air. You get one on the shoulder, suck it up. Rub some dirt on it, you're fine. Some people are really hard to shop for. They already have everything. They don't seem to have any new interests and hobbies. Or they don't make a list and they just say, hey, what do you want for Christmas? Surprise me. Okay, well, here's a fresh gift idea. Giving them unclaimed mail. I know you're not digging through the trash to find the junk mail people toss out. Here's how it works, and I kind of like this idea. You order a mystery box of a certain size, maybe between $40 for a small one and up to $200 for a large one, and then the fun begins. It's when you open the random shipping package inside. It could be anything. You're not guaranteed to get something of value. It's just supposed to be an experience in a white elephant sort of way. One person says their mystery box had, quote, a knockoff Chanel bag, a human-size Bowser suit, and a bunch of fake IDs. I got a little awkward for somebody else who got one for their boss, who insisted they didn't want anything for their birthday. That one included lingerie and some naughty toys. Someone else got a personalized blanket featuring photos of a random bearded man.
Cool.
Also had the message, Happy Mother's Day, Tiffy, on it. I don't know how these mystery boxes are put together, but your haul could include undeliverable packages, unclaimed packages, canceled orders, overstock product, packed product, and consumer return mail. And some companies offer mystery boxes which has stuff that's been opened. Those may be less exciting, but they guarantee a certain value at least. You could Google and find a couple companies that do this. It's like you could do this with unclaimed luggage.
Yeah.
But one that was recently featured in a Wall Street Journal article is at fundelivered.com. Fundelivered.com. It's good. It's a cool idea. Last I checked, they were out of stock, but that's fundelivered.com. Just happy shopping.
Yeah. Have a good time.
Have a good time out there, guys.
The button on it says, try your luck now. Order here.
Yeah, fun experience. Mystery box. All right, listen, we'll take a break. We'll come back, and we got some work to do, guys. Craigslist Freak of the Year finals. We're down to our last two freaks. One will be crowned the Freak of the Year for 2024, all based on your votes. But first, and that's brought to us by Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. Check out the all-new Hot Shots Lindbergh, 7575 Lindbergh Boulevard, your new home for sports in South County. Get all the info at hotshotsnet.com. From the city of St. Louis, Leah Sumi is our Leah's been a listener since 2014. Has been a Rizvangelist ever since. She loves my hard exterior, Moon's optimism and positivity, Learn's infectious laugh and honesty, Rafe's humor, especially the E-Memoriam, and King Scott's painfully corny dad jokes.
Aww.
Being originally from Southern Illinois, she appreciates whenever Learn or Rafe tell their stories and memories about growing up there and appreciates the overall genuineness of the show. Well, thank you, Leah. Leah Sumi from St. Louis is our Teamers Remember the Day. Get super sweet Teamers Remember the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/TeamRiz. Program phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Riz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizShow1057thepoint.com. Crap on Celebrities coming up. We will play Riz Show Password. We'll give away some fabulous prizes later. Tina's going to be here. I guess she's opening up for somebody this weekend over
yeah, she's opening for Ali Makovsky, I believe, at Helium, who is a friend of ours and very funny comedian from L.A. Yeah, she's going to be here soon, I think.
Since 7:30. So she'll play Password Us with us. We got some emails on the way. I know a couple good ones coming up.
Real good ones.
Some real thinkers. But first, it's time to put on our Craigslist helmets. And we got to crown a Craigslist Freak of the Year.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, we got the trumpets for this. It's come down to this. The Craigslist Freak of the Year Finals. We've worked so hard, guys.
It's been such hard work.
We've gone through so many freaks. We've seen some favorites eliminated. Had to say goodbye to some friends.
Oh, yeah.
But here we are. It's come down to the final two. The Craigslist Freak of the Year.
Wow.
All right.
That was beautiful.
That was so gorgeous.
I got teary-eyed, actually.
All right, so we've narrowed these down to the final two. One of these ads, one of these two will be crowned the official Craigslist Freak of the Year for the year 2024, and it's all based on how you guys vote. You'll vote via Twitter at RIZZ Show, so the voting will officially open when Learn is done reading the second finalist. So let's get into it. Some refreshers. Every time I hear one of these ads, we've heard these ads quite a bit.
Yes.
I kind of find something new.
Oh.
So let's get to it. Craigslist Freak of the Year, the finals. Your first finalist.
Plant me, man for man, 49 years old, Newfoundland. I want you to plant me and then plant me. I love plants. Like, I'm obsessed and identify as a plant. I'm looking for a cool 420 friendly partner who's going to treat me like their little fiddle plant and give me more than just their green thumb, wink, wink. I want you to plant me in the ground up to my neck and then water me the old-fashioned way. Use me as a toilet and make sure I get the nourishment that I need. You can dig me up and transplant me as I grow, bury me in all sorts of positions. Ass up with my legs and arms buried securely in the ground will leave me at your mercy. And I want no mercy. You can also bury me with only my face and stalk exposed for your pleasure. I want us both to benefit from our horny little garden. Make sure you pull out all the pubies and keep your little fiddle plant tidy. I have a giant cattle trough and plenty of dirt for us. Looking forward to becoming your favorite naughty crop.
Okay, so that is Robert Plant, our first finalist, and our second finalist. Here we go, Lauren, coming at you.
Bugsy, man for woman, 41 years old, Ottawa. I want to bang while we're covered in creepy crawly bugs. You and me and 1,000 of six-legged partners in the ultimate insect orgy. I started keeping ants in an ant farm in my room as a hobby when I was 9. I would take them out and play with them, and I enjoyed the ticklish feeling of the ants crawling on my legs and thighs. By 13 or 14, I had added snails and cockroaches to my collection and was becoming increasingly obsessed with it. I soon began punishing myself while the ants crawled on me. In my mid-teens, I would put honey on my willy and let the ants walk all up on me. By age 35, I was masturbating several times a week while roaches crawled on my thighs and testes and snails crawled all over my nips and my willy. Sometimes I would hold a frog against my willy and get off on the squirming as it tried to escape. I've always felt disgusted by this habit, but derived no pleasure from normal sexual activities. My psychiatrist suggested that the paraphilia developed as an alternative outlet for my normal sexual expression and became associated with the trauma of my mommy punishing me when she found out that I had this sexual fetish. Now that I understand my condition, I finally embraced it and want to find somebody who, like me, will dive into a kiddie pool filled with ants, roaches, slugs, snails, centipedes, and any other insects. We will have sex while our bodies are enveloped by the sensation of thousands of little legs crawling and slithering all over our skin and into every crack, tickling and biting us as we have mad, passionate sex. I'm open to reptiles like snakes, lizards, and frogs if you're into that.
All right, there is Crawley Shore. We don't have a theme song for him.
Yeah.
That is
Don't need one.
Don't need. Yeah, Crawley Shore.
That
don't
guy
need one.
stands on his own.
Oh, so you think that's it?
I think that's it. This is one of the easier votes I've cast in a final.
So you are going 100%. So Moon is endorsing Crawley Shore.
I am endorsing Crawley Shore for the win. Freak of the Year 2024.
Moon is endorsing Crawley Shore.
I just think there's so much to it, and every single time, we've heard this, 6 times now? Every single time I catch something else, you pause after the frog thing. I hadn't visualized that one because I was so busy visualizing some of the other stuff. Gee whiz, guys, this guy's so detailed. He's so intense. He's so freaking weird. This is so out there.
Yeah. I'm endorsing it as well. I've been a Robert Plant girl this whole time. You know, I've helped get him to the end, but I feel like going up against Crawley Shore now, I have to go back to it. So Crawley Shore for me as well.
Crawley Shore for you. Crawley Shore for me as well. Rafe.
Well, my heart is with Robert Plant. Because it's pretty freaky. It's pretty, what'd you say?
I said, but where's your brain right now?
Yeah, but my brain says I would rather hang out with Robert Plant than Crawley Shore.
Right.
If you're like, you got to go hang out with these dudes for the day, I feel like I'd have fun with Robert. It'd be weird, but I'd bury Robert ass up and just be like, if this is what you like, man, fine. I'm not getting in the kiddie pool with Crawley Shore.
Yeah.
So And also the mommy stuff is kind of, there's some sort of weird stuff happening in his brain stalk. Robert just loves plants. You know, it's freaky. Don't get me wrong.
So who are you going with?
I don't know. I'm trying to talk myself into Robert Plant, man. Sorry. I guess I don't want it to be a unanimous endorsement of Crawley Shore, but I feel like that's where we're headed. So for Crawley Shore.
All right, Crawley Shore for Rafe. And listen, you go with who you want to go for.
I mean, listen, I'm all for everybody doing whatever in private as long as it's not hurting anybody. But I do have a tendency when I hear the Crawley Shore ad to look where he's from just to make sure I'm not too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you walked down a bike path and you just saw Robert Plant buried up to his twig and berries in the soil, you steer clear, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. You steer clear of that guy too, right?
Yeah, is that a cattle trough and somebody's dong sticking out?
Yes, it is. Of course it is.
What? Scott?
I have to go.
Decorated like a dandelion.
Well, I just love Canada, so I'm going to stick with Robert Plant and support Gordon Lightfoot. I love Gordon Lightfoot, and
they're both
hear more.
What a man.
They're both Canadians, by the way. This
is Newfoundland, which is really Canadian.
Okay.
Scott's going with Robert Plant. All right, it's up to you guys. Craigslist Freak of the Week, the finals. Robert Plant versus Crawley Shore. Vote via Twitter at RIZZ Show, and we'll have the winner tomorrow morning. We'll sign on. We'll let you know who the Craigslist Freak of the Year is. So please, vote.
Please vote.
Your vote is very important.
Rock the vote, you guys.
Rock the vote, guys. Vote or die, as Diddy used to say.
As the late Diddy would say.
Oh, man. And before we get to crap on celebrities, hear about this story. This story is making national news out of Godfrey. A woman's sleep number bed killed her.
Oh, my
What?
What number she
How?
put it on?
What does that mean?
The beds are killing people now. I can't stand this.
I mean, the sleep number beds. I don't have one. Does anybody have one of these sleep number beds?
No.
No.
I almost
I would
bought
try
one.
it.
I know the commercial, like, what's your
Sleep number.
Yeah.
What's your sleep number?
Dak Prescott was like their big spokesman for a while.
Yeah, you they lean up, right? Like they move.
Yeah, your head could be up. Yeah,
Oh, really?
Your head could be up. Your legs could be up. I don't know.
They fill with air.
Right.
It's a firmness thing. Anyway,
You got to plug them in.
Right.
My boss had one, and she warned. I was like, maybe I'm getting one of these. Maybe this will help me sleep. And she's like, don't do it. They're terrible. She's like, they're a pain in the
this
ass.
killed a woman.
Oh, well, that's bad.
Her sleep number bed killed her.
How?
So an area woman is suing
Sleep number was
saying
187.
the mattress led to her mom's entrapment and death. And this seems horrible. So the suit was filed back Monday. And it comes from a woman named Angela Moan, who's the daughter of Rosalind Walker. And she says that her mom was killed by the Sleep Number mattress. The suit is against Sleep Number and the company that designed, manufactured, marketed, and sold and warrantied these beds. So the court document said that on October 14th, Rosalind of 2014, so October 14th of 2014, so this is 10 years old, Rosalind bought a Sleep Number bed that allowed the head of the mattress to be lowered and raised. The mattress was bought in Brentwood and was arranged to be delivered to her home in Godfrey. On March 1st, so not even a month later. No, so October, no.
Like
a couple months later. So she bought the bed October 14, 2014. March 1st, 2023.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The Sleep Number bed's movable foundation was raised with Rosalind between the wall and the raised bed. So I'm trying to imagine.
Okay, so if the bed frame is like this and it goes up against the wall, when it raises, there's now some space in between
the wall and the mattress and the head of the mattress. So Rosalind was between the wall and the raised bed. The bed lowered without warning, pinning her between the wall and the bed.
Wow.
She was stuck between the wall and the bed for 2 days.
Oh,
From
man.
March 1st to March 3rd. She was rescued on March 3rd, taken to an area hospital for treatment, transferred to a rehab facility, later put in hospice care. She died on April 3rd.
Oh, my.
2023, with documents saying she suffered the entire time. The lawsuit is suing Sleep Number Corporations, the manufacturer, on the grounds that the bed did not have clear cautionary language warning to not get between the wall and the mattress, and that she could be trapped. There was no audible warning of the bed's movement. The bed moved with enough force to trap her. It moved on a timer without input from her, and the bed didn't have a release mechanism that would have allowed her to free herself.
Damn.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's an interesting argument there.
Yeah.
How strong is that bed?
They're
guess
pretty
heavy.
strong. So I don't have a Sleep Number. I have a Relaxopedic, and it does the same thing. It doesn't have the inflatable and all that kind of stuff, but it has the whatever
Reclining.
you call it. Yeah, where it like goes up and you can put your feet up or your head up and all those different things. And it's it goes slowly, but I'd imagine
She's
it's
an
really
80-year-old
powerful.
woman.
Yeah, I was going to
For
say.
sure.
An 80-year-old woman.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So she had the bed she had the bed 9 years. And what a man.
Just a freak accident.
Just a freak accident.
Just give me a pillow top normal mattress, okay? I don't need it vibrating. I don't need it reclining. I don't need it heated. I just want to sleep, okay?
Scott's got a bed that you put a quarter in and it
Yeah,
vibrates.
it's
Right.
awesome.
Bed
It
is
helps me
good.
sleep so good.
There's nothing better than
I still have a waterbed.
There's nothing better than when you're sick, and I mean like down, sick, where you can't move out of bed. There's nothing better than that
adjustable
option,
thing?
because then at least if you can't roll out of bed and move around a little bit, at least you can like whoop, put your head up.
Or if you want to watch TV,
Wa-
the thing raises it
Yeah, I
for
was
you.
gonna say you watch TV. There's actually a TV setting that like syncs your hips, brings your feet up and your head up, and it's pretty dope. And when you are sick and somebody brings you soup or something like that, it's pretty awesome. Just be like boop, and it just it turns into a
Soup
recliner
setting.
for you.
Or spaghetti in bed setting.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Does it go real slow? Like
It does.
do you feel like a spoiled king?
It is, yeah, and it's got lights underneath it.
Hello.
Give me my soup.
It's pretty nice, man.
All right, today is December the 12th. Back in the day, 125 years ago in 1899, Dr. George Grant, a black dentist from Boston, patented the golf tee. That's right. Before that, golfers teed off from a mound of sand. 67 years ago, 1957, Jerry Lee Lewis married his 13-year-old cousin, Myra Gale Brown, before his divorce was finalized from his second wife.
The hell, Jerry.
It was a big scandal. The scandal nearly ended his career after a reporter in London found out her age. The moral outrage killed his UK tour, pushed his songs off the radio. Jerry and Myra were together for 13 years until she reached the ripe old age of 26.
Golly.
And said, I spent half my life with you, married to you.
50 years ago, 1974, The Godfather Part 2 premieres in New York. It later became the first sequel to ever win a Best Picture Oscar. The third Lord of the Rings movie, The Return of the King, is the only other sequel to do it. 50 years ago, 1974, guitarist Mick Taylor quits the Rolling Stones after 5 years. When he joined the band, he was a non-smoking, non-drinking vegetarian. When he left, he was a heroin addict. Ron Wood was his replacement. 38 years ago, 1986, Three Amigos hit theaters. 37 years ago, 1987, Fraggle Rock premieres.
Oh, my gosh. One of the best things ever.
23 years ago, 2001, Winona Ryder arrested for shoplifting. 18 years ago, in 2006, the great Peter Boyle dies at the age of 71. He played Frank Barone on Everybody Loves Raymond and the monster in the Mel Brooks comedy Young Frankenstein. Yep. 17 years ago, 2007, Ike Turner dies of a cocaine overdose in San Marcos, California at the age of 76. And 10 years ago, in 2014, Nick Cannon files for divorce from Mariah Carey after 6 years of marriage. And that's what happened back in the day. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your Crap on Celebrities.
And it's brought to you by Cordell & Cordell. Don't let divorce take more than it has to. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell has made it clear that the league has not jumped to any conclusions about the rape allegations against Jay-Z. Jay-Z's company, Rock Nation, has been in partnership with the NFL since 2019 and since then has served as the league's live entertainment music strategist, collaborating for 5 Super Bowl halftime shows. Now, when asked about the allegations on Wednesday, Goodell says, "We are aware of the civil allegations and Jay-Z's really strong response to that. We know obviously that litigation is happening, and from our standpoint, our relationship is not changing with them, including our preparations for the next Super Bowl."
So remember they were talking about in this lawsuit, it was a rape of a 13-year-old.
Right.
And they said there was an A-lister present.
Yes.
Lot of names being batted around an A-list woman that Jennifer Lopez was dating Diddy at the time. And
That's what came to my mind first.
And there's a video of them that night, together. Eesh.
It's not good. Not good at all. Elton John is the Time Icon of the Year, and during an interview decided to share his thoughts on cannabis. He said, quote, I maintain that it's addictive. It leads to other drugs, and when you're stoned, and I've been stoned, you don't think normally. He says legalizing marijuana in America and Canada is one of the greatest mistakes of all time. So Elton John taking a big stance. The founder of France's Hellfest claims that the Foo Fighters canceled a planned summer 2025 tour. When asked about how he came to book Muse after he said in previous years he wouldn't have a group to do the heavy metal focused festival, he says, they were offered to me on a platter. A month ago, I was offered to program them with a handful of other European festivals. Foo Fighters having canceled their summer tour, Muse was called in as reinforcements. Now, the Foo Fighters have not announced any shows for 2025 and canceled their last show of the year, which was supposed to be at Southside Music Festival in Connecticut this last September. Came just a few weeks after Dave Grohl admitted he had fathered a daughter outside of his marriage. I'm nervous. I'm a Foo Fighters fan, as you know. I think that they're done. I think
You think that's it, huh?
I do.
way.
Nope.
They're already doing press stuff.
I'm
too much
jumping
money.
to it. Chris Shiflett's doing other things.
Too much money, man. They'll just take one year.
They'll
They
they'll
just
take
did a
year or two
podcast together.
One year.
Well, that was before Dave's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It just got released then.
Yeah.
If
I listened to that.
if anything, this will strengthing the return. This will play in well for them.
As long as he stays off the grid for a year or two.
You think?
Just go
appear,
away.
and then it'll be exciting to all the Foo Fighter fans that don't care. And this is
Let the world
they're
happen
already-
around you. People will forget and forgive.
Yeah, they're already strategizing around it, I'm sure.
Well,
They'll
I
probably
hope
have
they come
another
back,
album done.
but I don't see it happening, and that's my deep fear.
His
And
only
that's exactly
crime
what
is
they want. That's exactly.
I'm playing into exactly what they want.
You are the best case scenario
Yes.
for them. You're exactly.
I mean,
I'm patient number one here.
people have been forgiven for a lot worse. I mean, his crime is having a child out of wedlock.
I know, but
cheating on his wife.
You're the best case scenario. You're a diehard fan that thinks they're gone forever, that hopes that they're not.
Yeah.
And they want you to. They will let you think that until you're almost out of gas in your heart, and then
Boom.
boom.
They're coming back. World Tour
Electric
2027. Foo Fighters
I
World
hope you're
Tour
right.
2026, 2027.
They're
I hope
in.
you're right.
And you're buying T-shirts and all the tickets.
I got enough T-shirts. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are engaged. They Selena shared the news via Instagram.
Oh, good for them.
And an up-close snap of her engagement ring, which is gorgeous, and a picture of her and her fiancé celebrating their engagement with hugs and laughs.
I love that dude. I'm a fan of Benny Blanco.
Yeah, he's funny. He's funny, and
He's got a great
couple.
cookbook.
and she's lovely, man.
Yeah.
He's got a good
Congrats.
cookbook. If you ever watch the show Dave, he's on there all the time.
Yes.
Seems like a cool guy. I love him in all his interviews. Mm-hmm. He's got a cool, Jew fro.
Mm-hmm. He's real sweet, too.
He's funny, man.
Cool and sweet.
Yeah,
My
cool
favorite.
and sweet. Love the guy. Congratulations. Man, you bagged Selena Gomez.
I know. Way to go, pal.
Gives hope to all us ugly guys.
It's true. Political scandals are, part of New Jersey's DNA, but this is easily maybe the most egregious one that you might have heard of. Congressman Josh Gottheimer posted a screenshot of his Spotify Wrapped last
guy.
Friday. And it was all Bruce Springsteen, because he's from Jersey. The top 5 tracks were Thunder Road, Because the Night, Glory Days, Badlands, and The Rising. But some people quickly figured out that this had been photoshopped.
And they
So-
could tell because The Rising was on it.
Josh quickly went into damage
not a bad
control
song.
mode.
Yeah, it is. It's total garbage.
It's not a bad song.
He says, this would be my Spotify Wrapped if I didn't share an account with my 12 and 15-year-old kids.
Blame the kids.
While it's Springsteen all day for me, don't get me wrong, I still love listening to Taylor Swift. To paraphrase the boss, I wasn't here for business, baby. I was only here for fun. So just relax. This was a fun holiday tweet. It's a joke to question my Springsteen creds. Just ask my dog named Rosalita.
Oh, if you weren't caught, you would have ran with it.
By the way, I'm not even a Springsteen fan, but there are 5 songs better than The Rising. There are 50 songs that.
Oh,
he's done
I'm not
better
saying
than that.
there's.
That's always
I'm
the
not saying
Tenth
it's the
Avenue
greatest song. I'm
Freeze
not
Out.
saying
Where's
it's
that?
the-
You can
it's
name
the
50
greatest song of all
Springsteen
time.
songs. You are a fan.
Yeah, I'm just saying the Rising is always the
No,
clue.
it's not. It's not. I'm not a huge
That was a
Springsteen
newer
fan. I
one.
like the hits.
Yeah, it was like 2000.
Come on,
2000,
It was 2001.
2001 maybe.
Yeah, his
I
Christmas
think it was.
one
Was it the
rips.
song?
It was like the comeback record, and everybody's like, "This is the greatest." And I was like, "Maybe I'll give Bruce a chance." And I gave it, and I listened to that, and I went, "What is this lip service crapola?"
Was it a song that was written about 9/11?
I think the record was a 9/11 record.
He did.
And it just felt so cheesed.
The City of Ruin was about. No, that was Rise. That was the one about Katrina. Come on, rise up, my city of ruin.
It's not the. I thought it was a "Come on, it's the rising."
Yeah, it's different songs. Sound a lot alike.
Okay,
Actually, now that you mentioned
that's
it,
kind of what I'm saying.
The Rising is the 12th studio album by the American singer-songwriter Bruce Springsteen, released on July 30th, 2002.
It's the rising.
And the 10th Avenue freeze out.
In TV news, Golden Bachelor Jerry Turner revealed that he has an incurable bone marrow cancer.
Oh.
In an interview with People magazine, the 72-year-old says the diagnosis came soon after his marriage with Teresa Nist, and the news contributed to their shocking divorce after only 3 months of marriage. He explained, "I wanted my life to continue on as normal as possible, and that led me to believing that as normal as possible meant more time with my family, my 2 daughters, my son-in-laws, my granddaughters, and the importance of finding the way with Teresa was still there, but it became less of a priority."
So remember the whole Golden Bachelor thing? Oh, they're finally doing it. It's an old guy.
Yeah, people
and
loved
older
it.
women, and he picked this woman, and they got married, and then they got divorced almost immediately.
Yes.
And it was because he had cancer?
Yeah, apparently that's contributed to the divorce.
So did he say he bounced?
It sounds like he bounced. Yeah, he wanted to spend more time with his his actual family. Not this
Yeah,
woman he
but
just
when you
married.
marry somebody, they become your family.
Well, not to Jerry. No, he's.
he might be giving her the
out.
He might be giving her like the good PR.
That's nice.
Because I mean, imagine marrying someone 3 months in,
and you find out they have terminal cancer.
Well, a lot of people on that show, and I think Jerry himself lost their spouse through some sort of disease or death, and so maybe Teresa
been through it.
Didn't he have something anyway that he had to disclose, or was that a?
No, I don't remember that.
I saw an episode. Maybe it was the other way around. There was one where he had shook a little bit or something, and he's like, "I have this manageable disease I want to disclose." I don't know, maybe different episode.
2025 Academy Awards is going to be streamed live for the first time. It's going to air on Hulu and be rebroadcast the next day. So the Oscars will remain on traditional broadcast television as well. But if you want to stream it live, you'll be able to do that. It will be on Sunday, March 2nd, and Conan O'Brien will be hosting. Rob Schneider says he's in development for an all-female talk show to rival The View. Here he was on Fox News recently talking about the launch of a new women's talk show and what he has to say about it.
Rob Schneider.
No Apologies Media, my new company. We're going to do a all-ladies talk show that won't be like The View.
Is it the opposite of The View?
It could be. It'll be the opposite because this will be entertaining. Yeah. We'll have funny women on it. They're going to tell jokes and have funny stories and health and wellness. We have a lot of women we like, and it's household names, and you're going to love it. I don't know what we're going to call it, the lip service or the other view. We're not sure yet.
Good luck, Rob.
Good luck, Rob. A 4-part docuseries about Saturday Night Live is going to hit Peacock on January 16th. NBC Universal-owned platform will stream SNL 50 Beyond Saturday Night, a 4-part series diving headfirst behind the scenes into the life of NBC's long-running sketch comedy show. This is going to be interesting because it's 4 episodes, and each episode will have a different topic. So, the first one will be about the writers behind the scenes of SNL. And then
will this be on?
It will be on Peacock on January 16th.
NBC. 50th anniversary of the show is this coming year.
Lorne Michaels is probably going to retire.
You think so?
I do. I think this will be it.
50 and out?
Really? Yep. I think and I do think Tina Fey will take over. That's my bet. And I hope so.
Good bet.
I mean, she probably should, right?
She probably should.
Yeah, she's so good.
Seems like they've been kind of grooming her for that.
I agree.
Could be Seth Meyers could possibly be. He's still in the building and has been for a long time. Was head writer for a long time.
Conan could do it too, I guess.
Conan, possibly.
Yeah.
And then,
Mulaney?
but the Steve Higgins
Steve Higgins
could be a dark horse candidate because he's been.
Is that the guy with the glasses that does?
He was
Jimmy
Jimmy's
Fallon?
sidekick on Fallon.
Yeah.
But he's been. One of his kids is in Please Don't Destroy. He's been on the show for 30 years.
It's exciting.
He's been Lauren's right-hand man for a long time.
I think it's right. I think Lorne Michaels doesn't want to overstay his welcome, and I think they're doing a lot of retrospectives. They got that that biopic that came out about it. They're doing this. I think it's the right time for him to just kind of whoosh and go away from being the producer of it all.
Yeah, he might have a hard time, though. He is definitely the king of the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stepping away from that kind of power brokering might be hard for him to do.
Sure. Time magazine will name Donald Trump as its Person of the Year for the second time, recognizing the president-elect as the individual or group deemed to have wielded the greatest influence on global affairs, for good or for ill. And to celebrate the unveiling of the magazine cover, Trump is going to ring the opening bell at the New York Stock Exchange. A source familiar with the matter told CNN. So congratulations again to Donald Trump. And finally, secondary market ticket retailer StubHub has released its list of the top in-demand global artists of 2024. And it's no surprise that Taylor Swift is number one. But can you give me anybody else?
So these were all acts that were on tour.
Yes, that were on StubHub. So secondary ticket market for their tours.
The Stones.
The Rolling Stones are number 8.
Okay, they had a big tour this year. Yes. Remember, Rafe went to go see him at the...
it was awesome.
What do they call that?
The Ozark Amphitheater. Thunder Ridge.
Thunder Ridge.
That's right.
Well, Thunder Ridge.
Well, no, I got in trouble for calling it the Ozark Amphitheater. It's not that. It's
Thunder Ridge.
Thunder Ridge out there in Branson.
Mm-hmm.
Coldplay.
Coldplay is number 6.
Really?
U2 in the Sphere.
U2 number 10.
Beyonce.
No Beyonce.
Charlie XCX.
No.
SZA?
No.
Okay, so number 2. Give us a hint.
Let's go to number 9. Number 9 is a classic rock artist, pop artist, a huge tour, Madison Square Garden.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel.
Hey, Joe.
Number 7, this is a band who recently announced a residency at the Sphere, classic rock.
Eagles?
Eagles.
Okay.
Number 5 is a country artist who is maybe the most popular guy right now.
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen at number 5. This is a pop star who came through St. Louis earlier this year.
Pink.
No, she's really big in reproductive rights. Was in the news because of her.
Is that Sabrina Carpenter?
No. She partnered with a lot of pro, like abortion funding organizations around.
Oh, God, who was it? It was at Enterprise Center.
Huge album that came out. Great album.
Oh, who was it?
Olivia Rodrigo.
Olivia Rodrigo.
She was number 4.
Okay.
Number 3 is a pop artist who is legendary. Her voice is so good. She just did a residency in Vegas.
Adele.
Adele Dazeem. Adele Dazeem. And then number 2 is also another country artist who I guess is more popular than Morgan Wallen because he's number 2 on this list. I'm not very familiar with this guy. I get him mixed up with other people.
Luke Bryan.
Kind of in that same vein.
Brian Luke.
You got the Bryan part right.
Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan is number 2, and number 1 is Taylor Swift. And that is your crap on celebrities.
Celebrities celebrating a birthday today. Try to follow along because I don't know most of these, but I do know Mayim Bialik. That is, she's from The Big Bang Theory. She's from Pumpkinhead, and of course, she's from Blossom. She is Blossom. She's 49. Hank Williams III is 52. Okay, Regina Hall. She's from Girls Trip. Don't know what that is.
You know who Regina Hall is.
I do, Regina Hall.
Oh, yeah.
Watchmen.
Oh, yeah.
That.
She's
Okay,
excellent.
yeah. She is incredible. She's 54. Jennifer Connelly. Oh, God. I'm still in love with Jennifer Connelly. She's got a Snowpiercer show. Like, they turned that into a show, and it's actually pretty decent. The movie was okay. Show's pretty good. Jennifer Connelly is 54. Madchen Amick. That's Betty's mom, Alice, on Riverdale. She's also on Twin Peaks, does a lot of TV. Witches of East End. She's 54. Eric Schenkman from the Spin Doctors is 61.
Yes. Can't forget his birthday.
If you want to tell me happy birthday.
Go ahead now. You're 61 now. Sheila E. is 67. Bill Nighy, that's Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean movies, also the stepfather in Shaun of the Dead. And Billy Mack in Love Actually is 75. Dionne Warwick is 84. And Connie Francis. I don't know Connie Francis.
Oh, Connie Francis.
Where the Boys Are is the biggest single. Sing it for me. I just wanted you to sing it for me. Could somebody sing it for me?
I know Connie Francis because in the movie The Craft, Fairuza Balk's mom gets all that money, and then she has a jukebox in her cool new apartment that's full of Connie Francis. And that's how I found out.
How old is Connie Francis?
87 years old. Almost there.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where Fun and Fantasy meet, is Avi Lee Roth. Avi Lee Roth.
It's the menorah.
Today's birthday girl has been in 266 fine films, including Ass Traffic, Attention Whores 3, Chicas Calientes, Filth and Fury 2, Horny Spanish Flies 2.
I was an extra in Filth and Fury 2.
It Ain't Easy Being Sleazy 4, The Last Whorehouse on the Left, Victoria's Dirty Secret, and who can forget her role in 2009's South of the Border Drilling. Avi Lee Roth is 45 years old. It's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities.
The last one's about fracking.
Fracking?
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get to some of your emails. And I want to try out this new little game. And we'll use Learn as the guinea pig on this.
Okay.
The what if game. We'll see if we really know Learn.
Good luck.
All right. And then your emails. It is 7:48. Oh, is Tina here?
Yeah, she is.
The show joining us in studio, Miss Tina Dybal.
Yay! Oh, nice. Hello. Good morning, my queens above 18.
What's up?
You've joined us on what a wonderful day. The day before our last day.
Yeah. And I'm feeling it too.
Well, and Rafe came in during the commercial break and he's like, man, everybody's not feeling it today. Like checked out, salty.
We're just getting all the loose ends tied up today.
There was not a criticism. It was an observation of I love everyone in this room. And I'm as guilty as anybody.
Yeah.
Just 100 balls in the air. You know,
Yeah, we're
juggling
all
a lot.
like, tomorrow's our last day. We're all just like, I got to do I got 12 sound stories and I got 95. Like, I got 87 emails to return.
Yeah.
I got to redo he's doing a pod today. I'm doing a pod today. It's
no.
We just got a lot going on.
It's the day before the last day, and I'm feeling a little salty. I'll be honest with you.
We should do them at the same time, just over each other.
Like,
The podcast.
We share a studio. We should just both shout over each other.
I'm just not in the mood for anybody's crap today.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it too, dude. When he starts returning emails,
Oh yeah,
I get
Well, here's
I saw him fire off an email to somebody, and I go, oh.
Well, somebody named Eric wrote in.
Bye, Eric.
This was when we were talking about the porn star who banged 100 guys in a day. She's looking for the 1,000 guys in a day record.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's one of the bigger stories in the country as far as that kind of news goes.
Right. And I thought, listen, the fact that she was interviewed right after she did it, and she starts kind of crying, and
That's awful.
it
was sad.
It's a crazy story.
Yeah, lots of emotions. Okay.
And we spent all of
I don't
6
know
minutes
this
on it.
story. I'm
No,
sorry.
It was sad. It was
Okay,
like
Super
that's
sad.
why I had the wrong reaction.
That's okay.
'cause I don't know the story.
the way he
it's funny,
explained it
too.
is funny.
No,
It's
stay with
funny
it.
and sad.
The reality is this woman banged 100 guys, and then you can see how regretful she is, and now she's upping the ante to do 1,000 dudes. And she's clinically probably very depressed.
And she's made $2 million on OnlyFans, and her mom is her business manager.
That is great.
Wild.
A family affair.
Well, also, think about the mindset of the guys who are waiting in line.
Yeah, what's up? Tina, when you think about the guys waiting, the 100 guys that are waiting in line, they get 3 minutes a pop. What is happening? What does that hallway of men look like?
And how does it smell?
Stinky. Hockey bag.
By the way,
Hockey bag.
Smells like a hockey bag,
the first 60 got 3 to 5 men, and then they had to start rushing it because she was running out of time. So the last guys, not only are they already the last quarter, but they only got 2 minutes.
Yeah, each guy was guaranteed 5 minutes with her. Then like, hey, somebody had to make an announcement. Hey guys,
Right.
I know you're waiting.
And you can imagine the
All
kind
right,
of
number
guy.
75 through 100. Listen, you only got 2 minutes.
And you can imagine the kind of guys that are there for this kind of stuff.
Oh, for
Probably
sure.
didn't react very well.
You both
That'd be one guy in line that just goes,
what do you mean?
The guy throws an actual hot dog down the hallway to make the announcement.
What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to visualize this whole thing. It's a scene, dude.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so we're making Eric so mad right now.
Well, and Eric wrote in.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I have my email screen open, and I see some of the instant feedback coming through. And
Yeah.
I don't know why his message caught me. He goes, way to be a dead horse with the porn star topic. The only segments that are better at 6 a.m. is when you incessantly talk about dead pets. Real riveting stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
What show do you think you're listening to, Eric?
I go, Eric, I don't need another producer. Time for you to punch out, buddy.
Yeah.
Roasted.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Oh, you hit him with the happy holidays.
did
at the
put
end.
happy
He's
holidays.
probably upset about that, too.
I do want him to have
No,
happy
you,
holidays.
no, you
Yes, I
don't.
do.
You're
Yes.
so
He does.
full of it.
I will
dude.
be honest with you. There were a couple times I typed something out and I erased it because
Yeah, happy holidays
man.
seems like a replacement.
It's a good finish.
I wrote "Go to Hell" and I erased that, and then I wrote "Happy Holidays."
Yeah, that didn't align with the happy holidays
Hey,
values.
Good holidays.
I love
You
it.
should have said choose joy, because that's the season.
I'm trying,
yeah.
but people are making it hard to choose joy.
I love the honesty, and that's what I'm here for.
Me
So
too.
it's like I don't even have a comedy show this weekend, guys. I just wanted to hang out.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, you lied?
No, I didn't lie. I
No,
do
you-
have
you-
I
shows.
wish you would just be
You're at
here
Helium
every day.
Comedy Club this weekend, opening up for your buddy.
Yeah, tonight and tomorrow night. That's it. At Helium Comedy.
So tonight and tomorrow, Helium Comedy.
Tonight and tomorrow, Helium Comedy open for Ali Makovsky. But really, I just wanted to enjoy
go.
the holidays with you guys before. So
You've come in on the saltiest day of the year.
I know, I love it.
The
I'm
day
here
before
for
the
it.
last day. And
That-
tomorrow we're going to do a gift exchange and everything.
I
We got to be
know.
happy tomorrow. Let's get all the
Michael Yo's coming in.
Michael Yo's gonna
Tomorrow,
be here.
I'm coming in a good mood.
Okay.
Happy.
Should we dress up? For
I'm going
the
to wear a
pu-
Christmas sweater.
Okay, I was going to say, can
You
we
all
make
right?
a little...
Yeah.
Can we have a little something?
I thought I would come in here and everyone would have Christmas stuff on, but either way, the red and green lights are such a great
Yeah,
touch.
courtesy of
that's-
Trimlight. Thanks, Trimlight.
Wow, nice,
Nice, right?
dude.
Way to volley to a sponsor.
I had no idea either. I mean,
Trimlightsemo.com. Trimlightsemo.com.
Nice.
guys, head on over to trimlight.com
Semo.
and type in code trimlightsemo.com.
When I'm driving here in
It's
the
very
morning, I'll pass the Hubbard building and I could just see the lights going from our studio, and it's
It's pretty rad.
Cute.
There's some
red-
damn
it's
raves
red and
happening
green.
in here.
I love it.
great.
Yeah.
All right, before we get to your emails, I do want to take a game for a spin
Okay.
here. It's called the What If game. Now, before the show today, I asked Lauren a series of questions, like what if scenarios. And let's see how you guys, if you guys really know Lauren or not. We'll go around the room.
Do you make keep
And-
score or anything?
Yeah,
Or-
keep
okay.
score. Keep score. Let's see who really knows Lauren here.
All right.
Okay.
All right, what if Lauren won a $10,000 in the lottery? Lauren would save it for a rainy day, spend it on a dream vacation, or buy something extravagant she's always wanted. Moon, what do you say?
All of the above D.
There's no D. It's A,
Oh.
B, or C.
Oh, gosh.
Would she save it for a rainy day, spend it on a dream vacation, or would she buy something extravagant?
B.
Okay, you say dream vacation. Tina?
Buy something extravagant.
Okay. Rafe?
Did you answer honestly?
Yeah.
Save for a rainy day.
Scott?
I'm going to go C.
Buy something extravagant?
Yes.
The answer is?
Save for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Man.
For Rafe. What if Lauren had to sell all her belongings except for one thing? She would keep their phone or her phone, a sentimental keepsake, or her most expensive possession.
B. Sentimental keepsake.
Sentimental?
Sentimental.
Sentimental?
B.
Sentimental?
Sentimental.
Lauren?
Sentimental.
Sentimental, nice.
Point for everybody.
Wow.
If Lauren found a wallet with $500 cash inside,
Spending it.
she would return it without taking credit, take some of the money and return the wallet, or keep it and not say a word.
Where did you find it? Where did you find it? Where did you find it?
know.
Parking lot. Scary parking lot.
C.
Outside.
C.
Keep it and not say a word.
So she would do the honest thing, whatever the honest, most
Return
honest.
it without taking a cent.
What's the honest thing in a
Yes.
scary parking lot?
That
was A.
Return.
Would she return it?
Return
Or
it where?
would
A scary
she-
parking lot.
Return it without taking credit?
Without taking a cent.
Oh, without
Would she
taking a
take
cent.
some money and return the wallet? Would you keep it and not say a word?
She would return it, but she would put one of her business cards in it so she gets the follow on Instagram.
She would put her AI
Great idea.
picture.
Yeah.
The
Scott,
cat one.
what would you do?
Yeah, she would definitely A it.
She would A it, and you would?
I would A it. I would
You
return,
Okay, nice.
In a dark, scary parking lot?
Did all of you say that except for me? All right.
Whatever.
Sorry,
man.
I'm processing
I know.
that Moon
All
thinks
right.
I'm a bad.
If Lauren could only watch one TV show forever, she would pick a classic sitcom like Friends, a dramatic series like Game of Thrones, or a reality show like Survivor.
Whoa. Dang.
This is a good one.
This is a good one. And she's such a reality show gal, but also loves that Sex and the City stuff.
Yeah, I thought
and
that was
Friends
gonna be
and all
on
that.
this.
Ooh, this
But
is
also
like.
loves Game of Thrones.
Have you thought about this?
Yeah.
Because I think it's a split
If
between A
Lauren
and
could
C.
watch only one TV show forever, she would watch a classic sitcom like Friends, a dramatic series like Game of Thrones, or a reality show like Survivor.
You know, my heart's saying C, but I'm going to go with A.
Friends?
A.
Friends?
She does rewatch Game of Thrones a lot, but I think if it was one show, she'd pick The Office, so I'm going to say A.
Classic sitcom.
Well, she said that a reality show made her cry last night, and it was awesome.
That's true. She did.
Oh, man.
Queer Eye, new season. It's amazing.
I'm gonna go see. I'll just risk everything for this.
Reality show. And the answer is?
It's a classic
Classic sitcom.
show. Booyah.
Back on the board.
For you guys.
But reality shows they always make new ones. I thought you'd want more stuff.
That's a good point.
If Learn could guest star on a TV show, would she pick a cooking show, a crime drama, or a comedy series? If she could guest star on a TV show, would she be on a cooking show, a crime drama, or a comedy series?
I think she'd rather be on a comedy series.
Cooking show.
Okay.
She wants Jonathan Van Ness. She wants to be on his show.
Yeah, I want him.
The most.
I want to be on Queer Eye. Yeah.
But if what were the choices?
A cooking show, a crime drama, or a comedy series?
I'm going to say C.
Comedy series? Scott?
I'll go comedy series.
And the answer is?
All of you are correct.
Comedy series.
Okay, I was not correct.
Oh, what did you say?
But I'm not technically counted in this.
No, you are counted.
I'm marking that up.
Stand
You
up
said
and be
cooking show.
counted.
If Learn could only eat one type of cuisine for the rest of her life, she would pick Italian, Mexican, or sushi.
All gone.
Oh man, I bet you're probably thinking, oh, pasta's too heavy, and if I gotta eat that every day, it's gonna get me. I bet you said Mexican.
Nice, dude.
Italian, Mexican, or sushi?
Take that, Eric.
Yeah. What's up, Eric?
Yeah, you think
Hey,
we're getting
Eric,
low,
suck
bro?
on that, dude. That went in your mouth.
We are childish, and I love it. I am gonna go with Mexican.
Mexican.
Nachos all day, Mexican.
Mexican.
Man, I'm gonna go.
If she could only eat one type of cuisine for the rest of her life, Learn would eat Italian, Mexican, or sushi.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think Mexican with the vegetarian stuff.
Congratulations, you guys. Yes, nachos are in the Mexican category.
Booyakasha.
I would have called bullish if she said anything else.
Yeah.
If she said sushi, I'd be like, no.
And Moon was completely right on. I do. I'm like, pasta. I get burnt out on pizza and pasta because it is so much.
Yep.
Me too.
It's delicious, but
How
I
dare you
can't do
all.
it.
I ate raw salmon at midnight last night when I got home.
Rumble in
You
my
sushi
tummy.
girl.
Yeah,
if
came
Learn-
to bed without brushing her teeth.
If Learn could only drink one beverage for a year, she would choose coffee, water, or soda.
Oh my god.
If Learn could drink only one beverage for a year, she would choose coffee, water, or soda.
Yeah, she's got a lot of coffee rules. No coffee after noon. She's gonna say water on this.
Water?
Water.
Yeah, she's staying hydrated.
Water?
Yeah, she likes her
I do
lemon water.
I love lemon water. Yep, you all are right. That's right. You guys know me so well.
Yeah,
So
she
sweet.
loves her lemon water.
If Learn,
Stay hydrated. It's good for the
if
skin.
Learn was
She loves
offered free fast food for life, she would pick Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, or Taco Bell.
Macadonabro wa doko desu ka? B.
So McDonald's,
Chick-fil-A, even though you love Queer Eye.
Chick-fil-A.
It'd be Raising Cane's, which I had yesterday, and I gotta say, bud, I tried to go in with an open mind.
And
It just wasn't.
all right.
I'm telling you
Riz
what.
was right. I felt like I was eating a gnarled, spongy, actual finger, and not chicken.
Damn it.
What were the choices?
Rafe. That was
Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, or Taco Bell. If she was offered free fast food for life from one of those places, for life.
Despite her love of nachos Bel Grande don't even qualify.
yeah, that's true.
I'm taking that off. She wouldn't do that to me anyway. Taco John's for life. And I'm going to say probably McDonald's.
McDonald's, Scott?
She always says she likes McDonald's best, but eats Taco Bell way more.
I told you
think-
not to bring that up.
Sorry, so I'm going to do Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. The answer is?
McDonald's.
Dude,
You couldn't pick Chick-fil-A because
she is.
I don't eat Chick-fil-A.
Didn't like it.
She is this close to being the third person in my
I think
life
it's overrated too.
with a
honestly.
McDonald's tattoo.
Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, let's go.
All right, if
always talk
Learn,
this.
McDonald's
if Learn could only travel to one place forever, would she pick a beach destination, the mountains, or a bustling city? If she could travel to one place forever,
She's going to
only travel to one place forever.
see a bustling city.
Would you go to the mountains, bustling city, or beach? Tina?
I'm going. I was just really freaking out about this answer. I'm going to go with beach.
Beach? Rafe?
Give me the
Bustling
options
ci-
again.
Bustling city, mountains, or beach destination if she could only travel to one place forever.
I'm going to say, because I know she wants to live in Laurel Canyon, and I know that she likes going to Colorado. I think it's the mountains.
Mountains?
I'm going to say city.
Bustling city. The answer is?
Bustling city.
Bustling city.
Yeah, Laurel Canyon's in the city.
Yeah. I was thinking longevity,
Denver.
like you're getting older. You know, you need to think about kicking back, relaxing long term. If you're,
More
that's what I was
hospitals in the
thinking
city,
about.
y'all. Can't go to the mountains.
You give me that point there?
I did, yeah.
All right, solid.
Look at that little.
More hospitals in the
Feeling
city. I'm
good.
like, you don't live in the city
More things
you
to
live
do in
you
the
live
city.
in the burbs.
I do live in the
Yeah, Barbara, you're not going to have fun in the
Well,
city.
Barbara, I go to vacation at the mountains, but I want to live in the city.
You only travel to one place forever.
Yeah, and I'm going to the cities. More stuff
going
to
to the
do.
city.
Concerts.
If Lauren were to compete in a talent show, what would her act be? Singing, comedy, or magic tricks?
Singing.
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 And I'd like to see that magic show.
It's a bunny. She would pull a cat out of a hat.
Now watch me saw Tim in half.
That's right.
Singing, yeah.
Singing.
It's singing.
And the answer is?
Comedy.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I said
I was
comedy.
surprised by that answer, too.
I know.
Oh, that's.
If she were to
I can't
have
sing.
a superpower, would she have the superpower, of flying, invisibility, or time travel?
She's a time traveler.
If she were to have a superpower, would it be flying, invisibility, or time travel? You say time travel.
Time travel.
Time travel.
This is hard. I think she liked being invisible.
Okay.
But, man, time travel would be hard to turn down in that scenario.
If I could
But I do think she'd like to be, like, snooping around all invisible, listening to people.
So you're going to go invisibility?
What was the third one?
Time travel. Flying, invisibility, or time travel?
I don't think she'd fly.
Go with your gut, Ro. Go with your gut. Do it.
LFG.
Do it.
I'll say,
Do it.
I'm going to say time travel.
Yeah. I know in her heart she wants to do the invisible thing, but she's going to do time travel.
And the answer is?
You're all correct. It's time travel.
Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
Thought I had you there. Thought I could
If
take the
Learn
lead.
could switch lives with somebody for a day, would you switch lives with a billionaire, a famous athlete, a famous actor, or a celebrity chef? If she were to switch lives with somebody for a day, would it be a billionaire, a famous athlete, actor, or celebrity chef?
This is the toughest one
Yeah,
so
this
far.
one's really tough.
For me, it's down to the athlete or the chef. She's sipping her tea, looking at me right now. Athlete or chef?
It's one day.
One day.
Yeah, I think she's going to go chef. Now that I'm thinking it through.
Billionaire.
Chef, you go billionaire.
Actor, I'll name the actor, Kate Hudson, to hang out with Kurt and Goldie.
God dang. It's a good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, I'm going actor.
Actor. And the answer is?
Congratulations, Tina. Billionaire.
I knew it, dude. You want to know the pathos and the logic
do
that I
wanna
just
know.
had behind
Tell me,
that?
tell
Okay,
me,
cool.
girl.
It was that I think you're like, what are these people? What are these people
What are they-
like?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I understand why they don't care about anyone or anything?
And you can do
know, not
whatever
all of
you
them.
want.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can go wherever
What's
and
your
do
logic
whatever.
to transfer funds to Lauren Elwell's
Yeah,
bank account?
I would give myself money.
Put it in your Roth IRA.
I would just buy people a
Freaking
ton of
nerd.
stuff.
All right. If Learn could retire anywhere, would she be in a cozy cabin in the woods, a sunny beachside home, or a bustling city penthouse?
Bustling City Penthouse.
Can you say the question again?
If she were to retire anywhere,
Okay.
cabin in the woods, beachside home, bustling city penthouse.
Oh, man.
But beach.
Beach. So your city, your beach.
Well, if we followed her logic from a previous question, she would pick the bustling city penthouse. But you did throw the word retire in there.
Yeah, retire.
And I don't know. I know. What were they? Bustling city penthouse.
Cozy cabin in the woods,
Cozy
sunny
cabin in the
beachside home, or a bustling city penthouse.
If cozy cabin in the woods qualified as up in the canyons of L.A., because I know that's where she wants to.
What did she, I gave her those options.
And I don't know. This is a tough one. I could see Malibu, too, being on the list.
I'm
Ain't
gonna
no
need an
cozy
answer.
cabins in
I'm
Malibu.
going to go...
he needs an answer, Rafe.
I'll go beach as well.
Beach.
This one's very easy. It's got to be a cozy cabin. She likes the cats. She likes the backyard. She likes planting things,
But
and
she's
that's got the
retired.
most amount of it.
She's got all this time on her hands. Now
Yeah, I'm
she's got a
changing. Cozy
penthouse.
cabin.
You're switching to cozy
changing.
She
cabin?
wants her cats to have some
I'm
life.
changing.
It is cozy cabin.
Cozy
Yes!
B-S.
bang,
B-S.
I have her
Mark
answer.
this day. That's fine.
What? This is.
There
where I
will never
wanna
be a day where you live in a cozy
I
cabin.
needed you to walk
Yes,
through her
there
logic.
is. No way.
Well, she
I
lives
appreciate
in the
that.
suburbs right now of a bustling
When
city.
I'm old and away, I'm waiting to die.
Farm.
I'm in the woods.
You're going to be at the concerts. You're going to die on the
No,
lawn
I'm
somewhere.
Not, I'm not there anymore.
I
I'm
got
like
three
Pam
more.
Anderson.
I had to go to your farm in my head, and I was like, that's the closest thing to that is cozy.
You're going to die as a 95-year-old in the lawn watching the Foo Fighters.
Nah. I'll
Watching
have
the Foo
Dave grow at my
Fighters.
house. I'll be having one of his illegitimate
Last reunion
kids.
tour, they swear is their last
With
one.
Dave's illegitimate child
I'll be
fronting the
raising
band.
All right,
Dave's
let's do
daughter.
three more, guys. Focus.
Okay.
If Learn could shop only at one store, would it be Target, Amazon, or Costco?
Target, Amazon. She likes doing things, so I don't think she's an Amazoner for life. I say Target.
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 She's a Target loyalist.
Target.
100% Target.
It's Target,
and the
yes.
answer is Target.
I am a Target loyalist. Screw
They have the
that,
best
Jeff
tumblers.
Bezos.
All right, if Learn could instantly learn a skill, she would pick playing an instrument, speaking a new language, or perfect cooking skills. If Learn could
that's
instantly learn a skill, what would she pick? Playing an instrument, speaking a new language, or perfect cooking skills?
You know, I bet if she weighed these options, I think she would go with the instrument, actually. Ooh. Yeah. I'll say that. Close race, though.
What between what?
I don't want to say because I might clue them into something.
All right.
Oh.
So you go.
Why do you think you picked right?
Well, because I really don't think I picked right. I'm hoping I picked right.
I don't want to clue them into the wrong answer.
Okay, fine. I think the language thing.
Okay.
I think the language thing is a close second.
Okay.
I'm picking language.
Language.
Music is a big part of her life. I think it would be an instrument. I think it would be guitar to be specific.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going instrument.
Instrument. The answer is
Congratulations, Tina.
language. I was
God
shocked
dang.
by this answer.
Yeah,
That is a shocking one.
I wish I could speak another language.
Instantly learn how to play
Yes.
guitar.
No, I mean that's whatever. I'm not
Whatever.
as interested in that. I want to
She's got
learn
people
to
to do
speak
that
to
for her.
somebody in
Music-
Spanish.
Is the ultimate language.
All right. What's the score here?
Seems like such an easier skill to pick up.
Let's see. So Rafe is in the lead by 1, followed by Moon, followed by a tie of Tina and King.
Okay. Rave's in the lead by 1. This is the final question. This is worth 100 points.
Yes, I got
Big one.
this.
This is a
I
big
hope
one.
it's only one answer.
And everyone has to pick a different answer.
This is a big one.
If Learn
Start with me.
Once an answer's picked, it's off the table.
That's exactly right.
If Learn had to pick one meal to eat every day for the rest of her life,
Consequence free.
That's not what. Yeah,
I
that
just
wasn't
gave her.
given.
All right.
I just gave her that statement.
All right.
The question: what if Learn had to pick a meal to eat every day for the rest of her life?
Man,
Would she choose pizza, tacos, or pasta?
tacos.
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 Yeah, she could smash the tacos and make them into nachos.
Tacos are
Tacos.
off the table.
Yep. She already said she gets
Everybody says
bored with
tacos.
pasta taco.
And the answer is
Pasta.
Wait, you said you get bored with pasta?
You got us,
Literally
man.
contradicted herself. It's like, I get sick of pizza, but I will eat it for the rest of my life.
She throws the change up.
There's so many different types of pasta.
You're a weird chick.
I know.
So
Congratulations to Rafe.
she said, pasta's boring. I get sick of pizza. I'm over it, but I will eat it for the rest of my existence.
That makes sense.
And I
Give
wanna
them the
live-
option.
And if I had to go to one place forever, it would be a bustling city. But I'd like to retire in a cozy cabin.
It makes
She
it
is, you know what? She is an enigma
Yeah.
wrapped in a question, smothered in
That's why we love her.
mystery.
Smothered and covered.
queso.
Learn curveball.
Tis the duality of Lauren.
All right, let's get to some emails. RizShow1057thepoint.com, or even your instant feedback through the 1057 The Point mobile app.
Emails brought to you by Kloss Furniture. Lowest prices guaranteed. We have something for everybody. We'll start with entertainment reviews. Good morning, beautiful people. 2 things. 1, you need to watch the movie Subservient on Netflix. It's a thriller about AI, and Megan Fox, who's now single, is in it. She's an AI nanny that develops feelings, so on and so
I
forth.
saw the
Very
trailer for
good.
this.
Second, since we all know the correct way.
So before you get to the second part, so apparently the husband sleeps with the AI bot.
Oh, and the bot falls in love.
Yeah,
Or
and
obsession or something.
comedy does not ensue.
It's got. I bet it's dark. They're probably trying to do like Ex Machina vibes. You know.
Did you get a virus?
Why is that?
Isn't
Why
Ex
did you-
Machina?
Okay.
I was going to do it. I was even going to call it out. I was going to let it happen and let it go, and he just had to get in there.
I had to. Yeah, so he sleeps. So the husband sleeps with Megan Fox, who's the AI bot.
Okay.
And I think the bot causes a rift in the marriage, and it's
Rift.
it's a whole movie.
It's a whole thing.
It's
Yeah.
a, it's
Who
a
would
whole
buy a
90
bot
minutes.
that looks like Megan Fox and then be like, oh, there's going to be no problem
Oh, and
here.
don't sleep with it.
Yeah.
I dare you not to sleep with it.
Your robot looks like
It's got
one
a,
of the
it's got
hottest
working
women.
lady parts.
You know,
Right.
a single guy gets the robot and
Right.
he's telling everyone, he's like, no, we're not.
I'm
Me
gonna
and
bang
Megan
my
Fox
bot.
are going fishing. God, you're jealous.
What wife does that?
Here's a
You don't
humanoid.
even have a tackle box.
Here's a humanoid model with, questionable morals if you sleep with it or not. We'll give that a chance.
Yeah,
That's
all
gonna
right.
be a thing.
Okay, husband. While I'm out at work, AI bot Megan Fox with a working vagina and great knockers.
And
is gonna
raising
hang
your
out here.
kids. Yeah.
And some people think it's not technically cheating.
But you have to be careful what you say around her.
Here,
She's
honey,
very
I bought you this
PC.
well-hung Chris
Very
Hemsworth
PC.
doll
Scott
Oh
made
my
a
God.
joke.
to be
that
your
was
best
okay.
friend.
It's okay. I like it.
He's your gay best friend. Tell him anything you want, but don't sleep with him.
You better not sleep with him.
Hey,
Yeah.
Better not.
Here's an exact replica of Megan Fox for a sex toy.
Right.
Don't sleep with
Who
it.
also does
I'll be
dishes.
gone for 8 hours.
You
also
better
does
not
dishes.
sleep
You
with
better not.
him. You better not kiss Megan when I'm gone.
I do. I've got to find my phone app on my phone. You'll know exactly where I am at all times. You better not do it.
Yeah, she's here to do the dishes and laundry.
Oh, God.
All
I
right, the
love
second
it.
part of the email.
Secondly, since we all know the correct way the toilet paper is supposed to face, do you guys switch the toilet paper roll to the correct way when you're in other people's bathrooms? Just curious. I do. Thanks for everything you do. You guys are amazing people. Bridget.
I do.
I do for sure.
I do.
I don't. In fact, Tim installed the under ply situation in our bathroom, and I haven't even changed it yet.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not. And I thought, I'm a
have moved out.
disgrace. Also, like, what happened? Like, doesn't he know?
Time to
Doesn't he
get
listen to
divorced.
this show?
Sounds like he doesn't.
Sounds like he doesn't.
I've said it before.
I think he's listening to
have
Joe
the-
Rogan more.
I have the patent for toilet paper hanging above my toilet.
Yes.
Just in case people are wondering.
Oh, you just let people. Oh, like it's framed.
Yeah,
you
it's
mean?
framed.
That's
yeah.
cute.
It's the actual patent, the real one.
Sick.
And it's overhand. It's meant to hang overhand.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Next.
Good morning. This is going to be a little heavy, happy, and
boy.
kind of long. I was fortunate enough to date somebody who had terminal cancer. Now, remember we talked about this earlier. We had an emailer who has terminal cancer who asked, "What would you do if you're in this situation as far as dating goes?"
So if you just started to date somebody,
Would you tell them that you had terminal cancer?
or you go out on a date with somebody, do you disclose that you have a terminal disease immediately?
Right. This guy goes on and says she was diagnosed with breast cancer at 19. She went through chemo, radiation, had a mastectomy, and then a full hysterectomy. She ended up in remission and stable PSA numbers. I met her with that stage. We were coworkers, started flirting with each other, and she finally let her guard down and let me take her on a date. She was going to med school, obsessed with the Bodyworks exhibit at the Science Center at the time. So I took her to that and dinner. We hit it off great. She told me how she's reluctant to date given her cancer diagnosis, an uncertain future with it. But with that, we ended up becoming very close and becoming a couple. We had the best year that anyone could have asked for until the next scan. Bad news. It became aggressive bone cancer. She gave me the out, but I was madly in love, and I could not let her go through that on her own. It was tough, but worth being her support system. Unfortunately, within the next year, it spread through her body, and it took her life at 23.
I mean, you're good. You're a very good man for doing that.
I relived that year over and over and what could have been. She was the smartest, prettiest, funniest person I have ever met. She gave me a chance and forever changed my life for the better for having known her. To your listener that emailed, do it. Date. Be happy with what you have left. You're here. It's worth it. The day I had to say goodbye was the hardest day of my life, but I would do it again every single day. Please share this with the person if you don't mind. Choose love. Thanks, Mike. Sent from my iPhone.
Hey,
Love that.
I mean,
Wow.
you're a good guy. I mean, for doing that. Not everybody has the strength for that.
Mike, I'm crying. There were tears that started to.
I know, we're both like welling up. Like,
that was so sweet. I love it. Dang.
all right, back to
Bring
reality.
everybody back to the show.
Yeah, because I will start crying.
I know, it's sad.
Dang.
It's a walk to remember.
I mean, if somebody gives you the out, though, Like, hey, before this goes farther, I only have 6 months to live.
Mm-hmm. I think most people would stay. I really
do too.
Like, even if I feel like that's what an honor, you know?
You'd like to think that most people would stay. I don't know.
I think they would.
But what if they bounce? Would you think less of them?
Nah, I mean, I get some people might not be able to handle it. That's okay too, but I think most people would stay.
Yeah, would not think less of them at all.
I don't think I would either.
I really don't. I would be like, you know what? That is a weird and hard thing, and however you got to deal with it, do your thing, brother. You know, because they're probably, you know, that's kind of sad either way.
It's because it's fast forwarding a relationship.
Yeah.
Like, usually a courtship, you know, you go through different phases, and you
yeah.
I mean, you build up to something.
Yeah.
This is, man, we're going to squeeze this all in before you die.
Yeah.
Then at the end of your life, it's going to be tough. Oof, man.
Ugh.
Happy holidays, guys.
Happy holidays.
I mean, that's what the movie The Big Sick is about.
Yeah.
That's based on
Oh, is that Kamal's
real life?
And then you...
Camille Nanjiani?
Yeah.
His wife, when they first started dating, very, very sick and had to go in like a medically induced coma. And they'd only been dating for a few months. That's how he met her parents. And like had, you know, that'd be a weird spot to be in.
Yeah. Next.
Well, speaking of happy holidays, hey guys, I was listening to the Wednesday show where you talked about the worst Christmas songs ever. I wanted to introduce you to one of my favorite Christmas songs that never gets played on the radio. It's a song by Jeanette Lee, who sings it Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. It's called I'm Gonna Lasso Santa Claus. Give it a whirl sometime, see what you think.
I thought Brenda Lee was
right,
Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
It is Brenda Lee, and I have the I'm Gonna Lasso
I'm
Santa
gonna lasso
Claus.
Santa Claus. Okay, here
Let's
we
see
go.
what
I am sick and tired of, and at least you do it differently. I'm not talking to you.
Christmas songs.
I'm talking about these people who are trying to make like they're trying to be Mariah Carey. Okay, just stop. Like enough. We're all.
Just look at him when you're talking.
Well,
about
no,
this.
I'm not looking at you. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
Right at him.
I'm talking
Look
about
him in the eyes.
Trying to feed my
I'm
children.
trying to talk about like these pop artists, like the stupid Sabrina Carpenter and whomever. And I'm not. Hey,
Maya in 1994.
Didn't Kelly Clarkson put something out that's pretty big?
no, she didn't. Because you want to know why? Because it's not on a playlist. I'm going to play at Christmas.
I will fight you. Kelly Clarkson's Christmas song is so good.
What's it called?
You are wrong.
What's it called?
I
How
can't.
does it go?
Kelly
How does it
Clarkson's
go,
Christmas.
Tina?
It goes Christmas.
What was the, no, honestly, in all honesty, what was the last big?
Mariah Carey.
Christmas
There hasn't been one since 1994.
No, there has not. Not one that gets multiple spins, $1 million in royalties, and people actually know the title and lyrics
Well,
to
you just
the
talked
song.
What about the night Santa went crazy from Weird Al?
The Mariah one didn't even hit till hit until 2019 or something like that. So
Right.
sometimes you gotta throw it out there and hope. You want people to stop making art? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I want the Christmas art to stop.
Specifically
Moon,
Christmas art.
a new Greek fire record. I'm all in.
Okay.
I'm all in.
Okay.
Well,
Go
ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I just
We
got
are salty
No,
today.
you-
I'm
just got
burning
it.
running
things down.
people over.
You stop making Christmas music. We had another, and I don't want to mow your lawn if you were going to read it, but we did have a second Christmas email that I saw yesterday about a song we missed called The Christmas Wish. Have you guys heard this song?
Christmas Wish.
Is that the Christmas shoes?
No.
No.
We talked about
Christmas
that.
Wish, because we were playing the song about the guy that missed the bus and his family thought he was dead. It's the worst Christmas song
Oh,
ever.
yeah. From tragedy to yay.
The Christmas Wish. Is this the John Denver one?
I don't know. He's sure is
Billy's
full of
Christmas
man.
Wish. They said, how was Billy's Christmas Wish not included on terrible Christmas songs? A homeless boy dying in Santa's lap.
Oh my God.
Oh, I think we have covered
God.
Either
This
way,
is why
Who's
we need to
writing
stop.
these?
learn.
We've hit the max on topics. Dad's dead. He's ringing his doorbell when he makes it through the train wreck. And now a homeless child is dying in Santa's lap.
My God.
Kill me now.
We're out of topics.
Here is the
You got to throw around spaghetti, see what sticks.
song
you know
called
what I'm
Billy's Christmas Wish.
The fat man sat on the busy street corner.
You telling me this
White
doesn't
beard,
slap?
red suit and rhyme. His ho-ho brought joy to the children.
Oh, yeah.
For again, it was Christmas time. His belly would shake as he merrily laughed, spreading his Christmas joy. I'm Santa, come sit on my knee, he'd say. Each little girl and boy.
We do need some up-to-date songs where people are just talking with a lot of reverb.
7 years old.
I was born on Christmas, so I take great offense to everything you just said, Lou.
Hey, I'm
I
listening.
apologize to everyone.
He had no shoes to warm his feet.
We missed the whole thing. Guys.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, go
Nobody
back.
cares
No,
about this.
and you know who this is?
I care. I was.
Hey,
Wait till the fourth verse.
it's
That's when
Red
it's gonna hit.
Sovine, or however you say his name, but he has a song called Teddy Bear you guys have to check
No,
out.
I'm listening to this right now.
To each little girl and boy.
So weird.
But standing apart from the merry crowd stood a lad about 7 years old. With no coat to cover his bony frame, he was shaky and weak from the cold. He had no shoes to warm his feet. He looked hungry, just skin and bone.
Okay.
But with a look of peace on his humble little face, he just stood there all alone. When Santa saw the boy, a sympathy grew, and he said, "Come here, lad, come
It's
here."
a dime. Come on.
He covered the trembling frame with his robe as he placed the child on his knee. The boy looked up into...
Who's gathered around the Christmas tree or around the fire listening to this?
That's right.
I'll tell you
Who's
who,
listening?
truckers. This is straight up.
He's a trucker
This guy is a truck driver music. This is a 70s trucker anthem. There's some guy crying. There's some guy crying in a big
Smoking
to-go
a
box of
Marlboro.
lasagna on the CB. He's like, "You guys hear this right now?" He's just holding the little CB down. All the truckers
Who
are
is-
crying, driving down the road.
That's it.
High on speed in the 70s.
Who is enjoying this after Brenda Lee's rocking around the Christmas tree and this comes on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're leaving the party.
Let's get to the part.
Santa's eyes with worship for the bearded man. And he said, "My name's Billy, and I love you, sir. Why, you're the grandest in all the land." And I didn't mean to be no trouble, Santa. He went on, trying hard to smile.
I didn't mean to be no trouble, Santa.
I love you, Santa. My name's Billy.
But I heard you laughing, and I saw the kids, and I thought I'd just watch for
Is this
a while.
Barbara talking?
But I won't bother you with wanting nothing, sir, because I already know I've been bad. Santa looked down at the poor little ragged boy, and he said, "Son, where's your mother and dad?"
God,
They're dead.
To describe a kid as ragged.
Ragged and bony. Gaunt.
His trembling
This is Cillian
frame.
Murphy, and 28 years later, this is what I'm imagining on the sidewalk. with
Turns
some
out
guy
Billy
who-
was a 37-year-old man who was a bad addict of methamphetamine.
And on the sex offender list.
Oh, jeez.
And putting him on my lap made me guilty by association.
Okay, I was gonna say Rafe could maybe do this version of whatever the hell this is. Yeah.
This
Okay.
is caca.
All of it.
It's good right here,
I've
brother.
been bad.
Where's the bells?
Santa looked down at the poor little ragged boy, and he said, "Son, where's your mother and dad?" "Well, my daddy lives in prison, Santa."
Oh.
That's what Mama said.
Hell yeah.
They say he shot Mama's boyfriend.
My mom's a cheating whore, Santa.
Holy crap. I thought
My mother is
My mom's a dove down cheating
like it now.
whore, Santa Claus.
Your
And my daddy's justifiably killed her in her tracks.
wow.
But enough about me, Santa.
that rat bastard.
I can't wait to see how this ends, dude.
How does this
Now you got me. You could have
I'm
led
in,
with that.
dude.
Is
I'm
there a
in.
music
I gotta
video?
know.
All right, continuing on.
They say he shot Mama's boyfriend. He's been there a long time now. And me and Mama, we live with Mr. Brown now. Mama works at the bar every day.
Is Mr. Brown the guy that got
Brown.
killed?
No,
He's been banging his mom?
No, Mr. Brown needs to have his porch lights off during Halloween.
Hey, old boy didn't die. He just got shot.
God, he's about to tell you, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown's a nice man who loans Mama out to men in the evening.
Oh, no.
Sometimes he slaps Mama around if she gets too mouthy.
No.
Billy!
Guys,
Mr. Brown's a pimp!
the best part is I'm looking at the durations. We're not even anywhere near third base. We're just rounding first. Wow.
Oh, good.
Mama works at the bar every day. Mr. Brown just drinks beer and cusses a lot whenever I get in his way. So I've been gone about 4 days now, Santa. I've been sleeping in cars that I find. And I know that makes me a bad boy. But you sure have been treating me kind.
Oh, my God.
I've been praying for you since I've been big enough, Santa. Every Christmas Eve night. And then the next day, the kids have all the toys, and I know that you made it all right. And I'm so glad to see them so happy as I go walking along. But my stocking is always empty. And that's how I know I done wrong.
Oh, my
Hey, by the
start
way,
crying. I don't know.
if he mentions a bus full of people about to go by, that's going to hit a pole.
My friend's
on
dad almost died in a bus accident. These two guys get
What if this is in the world?
What if Mr. Brown is daddy who came home because he's been sleeping with this hoish mom?
This is the same city, the same scenario, the same night.
Yeah.
What if this is this song is set in the world of the bus accident from yesterday?
This kid gets on the bus after you see Santa. I'm going to take this bus. I know everything's going to be all right because the bus is warm.
That's what Santa
like
gave
a
him.
fire.
Santa gave him the bus ticket.
Here's a bus ticket, Billy.
Go someplace nice.
Here's a bus ticket and some Christmas shoes, and you can just go on your way.
Some man dropped this bus ticket on his way home. Why don't you take it?
My stocking is always empty, and that's how I know I done wrong. Mr. Brown told me all about it. He says I just ain't no good. And I know he's right, because you never came, sir. And I know if I wasn't bad, then you would. It's okay, son, Santa muttered. Such faith he had not seen in a while. Though a tear was straining to fill his eyes, he looked down at the lad with a smile. Just tell Santa what you'd like, son. Anything you might have in mind.
Here we go. Big tear.
I didn't know where you lived before, Billy. But I promise I won't miss you next time.
Good answer, Santa.
Yeah.
Little Billy's face quickly grew brighter. Such luck he would never have guessed. After thinking a while, he finally said, well, sir, I might just have one request.
Okay.
Have you ever been to heaven, Santa? Why, I bet you know God.
I wanted him to just pick a random city.
What's he want him to do? Hang himself?
Dude, he didn't even work his way up to it. He wasn't like a...
Is he going to kill this little kid? Like,
Did you put your coat over my face, Santa? High pressure.
Santa Kevorkian?
Do you know who Jack Kevorkian is, Santa?
Hey, what if at the end the big twist is that the Santa is Mr. Brown? He's going to slap him silly.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't know where this is going.
We don't know where this is going.
This kid led with heaven. I can't wait to see where this
This
is
could go anywhere.
This kid led with it.
I thought he was going to say
with a
Reno.
bicycle. Yeah, that's like,
This kid is over it.
You ever been to Reno?
This is Reno, man.
you ever been to Atlantic City, Santa?
You ever lost your family, your home, and
He finally said, well, sir, I might just have one request. Have you ever been to heaven, Santa? Why, I bet you know God as good as you are. Could I just ride up to Jesus' house, sir?
No.
If it's not too awful far. He might just let me live there a while. Daddy says he likes little boys. And I would...
What the hell?
no.
Sometimes you don't put the first draft out.
Daddy says he likes little boys. Oh, God.
Wait, Daddy says Daddy likes little boys?
No, Jesus.
No, Jesus likes little boys.
I know. But Daddy's in prison, so I didn't know through the glass. Like,
Yeah.
there's something got lost in translation there.
yeah, it is confusing.
My
Who
daddy said he
daddies?
likes little boys.
Too many dudes in this song.
Just let me live there a while. Daddy says he likes little boys. And
See,
I
if you
would...
just take it out of context.
Doesn't
Without
sound
any
good.
context, Daddy likes little boys.
You gotta save
Daddy
that
says he
sound
likes-
bite.
Daddy says he likes little boys.
Yeah, if you pull that out, there should have been a little clarification.
Wow. Yeah, I'm
Maybe
not
there's
sure.
about to be. I don't
Maybe
know.
there's about to be. I don't know.
Daddy says he likes little boys. And I wouldn't take up too much room, sir. I'd just sit in the back with the toys. And I promise not to be bad, Santa. And I could help God do his chores. And he might even let me see Daddy. And I wouldn't be hungry no more.
Oh, the teeth.
I'm so tired and sleepy now, Santa, said the child as he looked toward the skies. With a sigh, he relaxed against Santa's chest and peacefully closed his eyes. Santa quickly felt for the little boy's pulse. Someone please get a doctor, he said.
Oh, my God.
Someone please
Jesus Christ, man, I make minimum wage. This kid just died in my freaking lap.
Yeah, this is the South County Mall.
Guys, volunteer.
He's at the Crestwood Mall.
This Santa's already like a half pint of gin deep, and he's like, I just do this for the liquor money.
They both realize they're in the Crestwood Mall and they're both dead.
Holy smokes.
for the little boy's pulse. Someone please get a doctor, he said. But when the ambulance took little Billy away, everyone knew he was dead.
Oh, my God.
The children had grown more silent.
Oh, my Lord.
As they listened to the little boy, they were no longer happy and laughing. His story had stolen their joy. They looked to Santa for comfort. He fought for the right words to say.
Yeah, the
He said, now, kids, don't be sad for Billy, because he just went to heaven today.
Billy.
Oh, my God.
Because he just what?
Went to heaven.
Went up to heaven.
He got what he wanted for
He got to
Christmas.
go
He
play
got
the
told
toilet.
by
He wanted to
Santa.
go, yeah.
But he's gonna turn to the line and go, but let this be a lesson. Whatever you ask Santa for, you're gonna get it.
Just let this be a lesson. If you don't get your PS5, at least you're alive.
For Billy, because he just went to heaven today. He wanted to go and live with God. So now everything's all right. Let thoughts of Billy make your hearts be kind. And I'll see you all Christmas Eve night. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Where I will come to escort you all to heaven.
Did y'all see that?
Mr.
He whispered
Brown's
it and
here.
he got it.
The hell out of
Sleep tight.
Santa's real. I'll
Santa's
see you
on
in a
his way.
couple nights.
Santa's,
It's awful.
Santa's traded in his sack for a sickle.
You see what happens to bad
Holy
kids?
smokes,
I'm
dude.
keeping a list.
I'm like sweating now
waiting for
from
him to say
laughing
Happy
so
Hanukkah.
hard.
Gotta say it right. Merry Christmas.
That's just a fade out.
Oh, man.
Who's putting this song on?
And then who's gathering the kids on Christmas Eve? And he's like, you guys get your cotton balls and your googly eyes and make a fun Santa craft. We're going to craft Santa and color it, and then we're going to sing our favorite Christmas song,
Billy's Little
Billy's
Wish.
Christmas Wish.
Well, I mean, you got all the uplifters. You know, you got your Mariah Careys, you got your Brenda Lees,
Oh,
you got
gosh.
I'll even throw a Bing Crosby in there.
Bing Crosby Christmas songs. Oh, incredible.
But then this comes on.
Yeah.
This is in the rotation. No, it's not.
Dude, this might beat out the Christmas bus song.
Yeah, this one's pretty solid.
The Christmas shoes?
No,
Oh, the
it's
Christmas bus
Daddy's
is another
Home.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't heard that one.
I mean,
This is
I don't
breaking
think-
news. There's been a bus
yeah,
accident.
but that's the twisty
Everyone
one
is dead.
of that is that they interrupt the actual music and do that gun 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 that
Yeah.
that
This just
scary
in.
music.
This
You gotta
was incredible. I mean, that was so fun.
Yeah.
Just every minute of that song, Billy's Christmas song. What's it called?
Billy's Christmas Wish.
Billy's Christmas Wish. Yeah, sound off. If anyone's ever listened to this honestly with their family, send an email into these
Yeah, I
guys
would
because
love
I
to
need to
know.
hear about it. If your dad was ever like, all right, just let us know. We want to pay honor to your dad and say happy holidays to him.
This is a great runner-up, but I don't think anything takes old-fashioned Christmas out because
With the news and everything.
an entire flaming bus of dead people, and they celebrate at the end because it wasn't our dad.
It was someone else.
My dad missed the bus.
It's celebratory. At
Everybody
the end.
else's dad is dead.
I'll listen
Merry
to that one
Christmas.
on the way home. I'm very excited.
Can I just read some of the lyrics from Teddy Bear, though, from Red? It's
Go ahead,
Oh, same
great
guy?
trucker
I've heard
song.
this song.
I was on the outskirts of a little southern town trying to reach my destination before the sun went down. The old CB was blaring away on channel 1 through 9 when there came a little boy's voice on the radio line. Anyways, you fast forward, and
He's got a lot of songs about little boys.
yeah, and this boy's dad dies and stuff, so the boy gives out his address over the CB, and all these truckers end up showing up to the house.
Oh, God.
It's a great song. You guys will love it.
You know what that is? That is a trucker Christmas song.
Oh,
100%. That's all Red did.
sure.
I think he was just a trucker.
Is that what
writer.
it's called? Trucker Christmas song?
You buy
know-
his
I
albums
know.
in gas stations. Yes.
Because I remember the first time that I recall hearing Christmas shoes. And it's like I was probably 5 years old in the back of my mom's Svetlana's Mazda 626. We were shopping or something. And I remember just being sad in the back and sitting. I think I didn't get something I wanted or whatever. And I was sitting in the back seat this is a really sad Christmas, already feeling sad.
Yeah.
And then Christmas Shoes comes on. I was crying in the back seat. And then my mom starts crying too. And we were like, oh my God, this is horrendous.
Yeah.
But then after that initial sad, now every time I hear it, I'm like, holy, I can't believe this is real.
Yeah, no, it's real. So Red Sovine, so he writes, I guess, trucker anthems.
Yeah.
He's dead. Died back in 1980, 62 years old. Where is he from?
Who?
Oh, no.
No, I bet you somebody will get it.
Where's who from?
Where is this guy from? What state is he from?
He's Illinois, I bet.
No. Darn it.
The guy singing?
Yeah.
Texas.
No.
Missouri?
Missouri.
No, he's not a Missouri guy. He's not a Texas guy.
Is it in the Midwest?
Yeah, well, he kind of.
Tennessee.
No.
Okay,
Alabama.
we're not.
Wait,
doing
this
a
guy
good job.
Red
Yeah.
something or other?
Tell me New York.
Arkansas, Nebraska.
He's
West Virginia?
West Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That adds
He
up.
wrote that in a coal mine.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
That's
Under a
West
headlamp.
Virginia song.
Yeah. I feel like
Daddy likes little boys. I will not be doing a rewrite. Moving on.
Oh, I just got an idea for another song.
He is associated with truck driving country songs.
What's it about,
dude.
Red?
There
it
was a
starts off
genre.
with the little boy.
There was a small time when truck drivers, when the interstates got built, that there was a genre of music that was just for truck drivers. And this guy is the guy. It's like the Phantom Windbreaker. You ever heard that
That's his
song?
big song, too, or another song of his.
That's got to be one of his. And then there's a parody song called The Phantom Windbreaker about picking up a ghost that keeps farting in the 18-wheeler. I used to love it when I was a kid.
Are you
He ate our
serious?
beans until he busted his jeans, and then he waddled on out to the car.
No.
Yeah.
No.
From what I heard, and I believe every word, them old boys didn't get far. He wouldn't quit it. He wouldn't even admit it.
He suffered a heart attack while driving in Nashville,
Yeah, he did.
causing him to run a red light and hit an oncoming vehicle.
Oh, God.
Hey, guess what was in that
He
oncoming
died doing what he
vehicle?
loved.
A little,
A little
boy.
boy.
He died doing what he loved.
He did. Killing a little boy. He died doing what he loved. Killing a little boy.
No. Yeah, he rolled that truck right into that little
As
boy.
they wheeled him in the ambulance, his last breath is like, get me a pen and paper. This will be my final opus.
Oh, my gosh.
Posthumously released.
Well, the chest pains set in, and I blacked out for a moment. When I woke up, I was, I'd crashed into a station wagon. The last thing I saw was a teddy bear.
I heard a father scream out.
There was a Teddy Ruxpin, and one eye was hanging out. And I said, oh, Lord. I think I've sent some family to meet Jesus.
Oh, God.
I woke
the
up to
trucker
that was a
song.
ghost of some kind.
Truckers got cool songs. That's all I know.
But I never was alone. Because of that little boy named Billy.
Out of context, does this sound weird? Well, I guess every driver for miles around had caught Teddy Bear's call, and that little crippled boy was having a ball. For as fast as one trucker would carry him in, another would carry him to his truck and take off again.
Holy smokes, what?
Huh?
The road makes you different. Okay.
It does.
Well, thank you for that email, and thanks for turning us on to Billy's Christmas wish.
I love when there's tears on.
Man.
It changed. Hey,
Didn't see that coming today.
you
I'm gonna be
changed
honest
my
with you.
day.
No.
Thank you.
No.
It kind of got me out of the funk.
Yeah.
Just knowing
thank you.
I don't know what that says about me as a person, that a song about a little gaunt boy dying in Santa's lap really supercharged me.
Yeah, it cheered me up. Thank you.
Oh, I feel exhilarated. I mean, I'm ready.
Who's gathering the family? When he sent that into when they were like at who knows who his record label was? Let's just say it was Sun Records, and they're like, "Yep,
SON.
we're putting this. This is going to be a hit right here." Like, who greenlit that?
What's his name? Red what?
Sovine?
Red Sovine.
Or
And is it
Sovine?
Red Bovine?
Yeah.
His birth name is Woodrow Wilson.
Oh, man,
Sovine.
he's alone.
Hell yeah, it is, dude. Woody Wilson Sovine.
Woodrow Wilson Sovine.
3 surnames.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, he's the best, man.
Woodrow Wilson Sovine.
But my friends call me Red.
The oncoming train.
Had a heart attack and drove into oncoming traffic.
What? And that's the only way he wanted to go.
Gosh dang, man.
Behind the wheel. Behind the wheel.
If someone were to ask, like, how do you want to go? Usually you'd say, in your sleep.
I'm looking at his truck driving songs, and every one of them is about dead children. Phantom 309, a tale of a hitchhiker who hops a ride from a trucker who turns out to be the ghost of a man who died years ago, giving his life to save a school bus full of children from a horrible collision
Oh
with
my
his
gosh.
rig.
It was
right.
it was the bus. We told you this is all in the
That's
same
the
world.
bus, dude. It's a Christmas bus.
It all connects.
This dude had an interesting fixation. What if we just solved like a murder spree?
Oh, yeah,
of
he
some
might have
sort?
been a...
He might have been a serial
Like,
killer.
that's an interesting thing to fixate
All he wrote
on.
about were death and car wrecks, and at the end of his life, he's like, it's time to combine my 2 favorite interests.
Right.
Ride the
Died
lightning.
doing what he loved.
Ride the lightning, Red.
Car full of kids.
All right, listen, we got to take a break. Too much fun.
I got to look him up.
He looks.
He's
his black
the
frame
best looking
glasses
guy.
are.
Yeah.
He looks like a blonde.
He looks like
Roy
you think he'd
Orbison.
look.
Okay, good.
Like if Buddy Holly was from West Virginia and
Yes,
lived a longer
like Buddy
life.
Holly was from West Virginia. That's right. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back.
I know.
It's like Austin Powers.
I just said it too.
Yeah, baby.
Canada, right?
Cheers, baby.
Yeah, but like a very West Virginia Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to heaven, baby?
His real nickname
Dead
was
kids make you randy.
Dead Red.
All right, we got to take a break. We're gonna come back. We'll play a game. We'll do Riz Show Password. We'll try to get it together.
I almost died and became a Red Sovine song.
314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. We got tickets to go see Pierce the Veil on June 8th. We got tickets to go see Kill Switch Engage on March 6th. We'll get you guys on the phone. You guys will pick a Riz Show teammate. Everybody's up for grabs here. Tina's up for grabs. Moon, Learn. Rafe can't because he's hosting. King Scott and myself. Pick a teammate.
Oh, boy.
Rafe will administer the passwords, and we will give one-word clues. Hopefully you get the password correct before the person you're playing against does. What?
I love that you have tears all over your face.
I know.
So
It's
happy.
we've just been
Don't-
having a
it's
good
a
old
Christmas
time.
I don't want to
miracle.
I want everybody to see me happy.
Don't look, Eric.
Don't look at me. I'm happy. I was laughing. All right, 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833.
Point first.
Happy birthday, Riz! All right, welcome back to the program. Hey, there is a Thursday night football game tonight. Don't forget to make your Riz Show Fastlane Pick'em Challenge picks.
Anyone else?
Speaking of football, next Thursday, 1 week from today, join Moon and Andrew Marsh at Cyberg's in St. Peter's. You'll be out there next week from 6:30 to 8:30.
That's right. Football, man. NFL stuff. Of course, Riz Show, Fastlane. It will come to a head because
you guys are fighting, actually.
That's right.
They're actually setting up a cage, and Moon and Andrew Marsh will be fighting to the death.
It's a winner take all because by then we're going to be tied, baby.
Well,
Pretty much.
We'll
It's
be
8-6,
we'll be
right?
one down.
Oh yeah. Well, next week we'll start the tie because we're going to win next week too.
Yeah, we'll win next week. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we're 6-8 right now.
So Moon, Andrew Marsh from the Fast Lane, Cyberg, St. Peter's next Thursday from 6:30 to 8:30. All right, we are playing Riz Show Password. That's right. Okay, we've got tickets to go see Pierce the Veil, June 8th over at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. We also got tickets to go see Kill Switch Engage, March 6th over at the Factory. So Rafe will be administering the passwords.
Correct.
You guys on the phone will pick a Riz Show teammate, myself, Moon, Learn, Tina, or King Scott. Rafe will give us the password. We will give you one-word clues. Hopefully you'll guess the password before the person you're on the phone against. We'll play best of three. What else I got to tell them there, Rafe?
If you hear if I say form of, that means you're close. Example, if the word was pharmacist and you said pharmacy, I would say form of, and you would get one more chance to correct it to pharmacist.
Right.
If you say pharmacy and I say form of and you say cupcake,
you're an idiot.
You are an idiot. Okay. So don't do that. Listen closely. Listen to all the clues being given. They all lead you home. Listen to all the clues. They will lead you home. Good luck.
And Godspeed.
Happy holidays.
All right. Michael in Wentzville. Good morning, Michael.
Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Michael, who are you going to pick as a teammate?
How you feeling today, Moon?
I feel great, man. Energy up. Thursdays are my favorite.
All right, Michael and Moon. And hey, Ken.
Hey, what's up?
All right, Ken, pick a teammate.
I want Riz.
Oh, boy. Okay. Mistakes were made today, Ken, but okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tina's going, don't pick me. Oh, no,
Boys.
somebody's picking you next.
What? I'm scared.
We're off the table after this, so we'll see what happens. All right, Rafe.
One-word clues. It will not be, there's no proper nouns, so there's not, Abraham Lincoln's not going to be
Yeah, don't bring him
password.
into
All
this.
right, don't bring him into
Don't bring
this.
Abe Lincoln into this.
All right. I'm
Rafe,
administering the
password.
first password.
Don't show everybody else.
I'm not trying to. They looked. I can't
Oh,
help
I
it.
did
They
look.
looked.
Okay.
You guys got it?
Okay.
Now, Moon, you were picked first, so you must go first, and then after that, winner is able to play or pass.
Yep. Michael, your first clue is blowing. B-L-O-W-I-G. Blowing.
Blowing, just give the word.
Wind.
Wind. Correct.
Ken?
Balloon.
Yep,
Ken?
That's it. That's it.
Ken?
Ken? Damn it, Ken.
Ken didn't listen at all.
Here we go.
Yeah, Ken.
I didn't give you a clue yet.
Didn't listen at all. No clue administered. His guess was balloon. He's being
Okay.
punished for being an idiot.
That's fine.
Nice.
Literally just went over the rules,
That's
Ken.
okay.
Ken, we just went over the rules.
Okay, Michael. Your second clue is popping.
Popping. Popping. That's P-O-P-P-I-N-G. Verbs. Gonna need a guess, Michael. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Got nothing.
Got nothing. No word at all. Interesting.
Got nothing.
Ken.
Now, Ken, let Riz give you a clue if you don't mind.
Sorry, bro.
Okay, ready?
Sorry.
Soapy.
Soapy. Soapy.
3, 2, 1.
Car wash.
Car wash.
Car
Okay.
wash.
Well, at least it was something. And that's a
blowing
hyphenated
at?
word, or that's 2 words. Is it
Michael.
not?
That's how you dry your
Oh,
car.
it could be one.
Michael, your next clue is suds. S-U-D-S.
Suds.
Shower.
Shower. Okay, we've reached 5. I will now.
Ken, listen.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We're technically at 5, even though you didn't give a clue. We're at 5 guesses, so I'm going to repeat all the clues given, and then Riz will give you another clue, so
Yeah.
wait.
Everybody listen.
Blowing. No clue given, because Ken just went ahead and guessed. Popping, soapy, suds. Riz, please administer a 6th clue.
Okay, I'm going to.
Just talk.
Go.
Just
Say the word.
Just clue.
Chimpanzee.
Wait, we're off the rails.
Chimpanzee. And we are toast.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Chimpanzee, Ken, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, bro.
All right, I got it.
Who's this?
Too late,
Okay,
buddy.
Michael.
There you go, dude. Calm down.
Oh, no, they're fine.
Okay,
Great.
Michael. The next clue is round.
Round.
What'd you say?
What is
Bubbles?
Bubble?
Hey, I wrote down round was the unlocker. I said there's an unlock word.
No? Bubbles?
Bubbles. Dude, no way.
Bubbles, dude. No way.
You get where I was going with
That was my
chimpanzees.
favorite.
You know,
Yeah,
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Had a chimp named Bubbles.
Bubbles? What?
Nicole is on the phone.
Bubbles aren't real, dude.
And
All right, let's go with the next word.
Can't wait. Let's see. What's
Don't
the
show
next
it. Don't
Okay,
show
I'm not
anybody.
looking.
Oh man.
Okay.
All right, the word has been administered. Moon Valjean, you won. Technically, you won. Although I would argue Ken lost.
I will. I'll let Riz and Ken take this.
Riz and Ken first.
Ken.
Yeah, I'm there.
Ken's here, dude.
Go, Riz. We got it, bro.
This is like our time, dude.
You see that?
If class time is your time and my time.
Here we go.
Mr.
Here we go.
Hand.
The word is hay.
How do you spell it?
H-A-Y.
H-A-Y. Hey. Hey.
Horse.
Horse. No. Moon. Moon to Michael.
Devil.
Devil.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Devil. D-E-V-I-L. Devil.
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 5, 4, 3, 2. What is it?
Weed.
Weed. Okay. I think we know what's on his mind.
All right, Ken. Ken.
Yeah.
Tool.
Tool. T-O-O-L. Tool. Ken.
Pitchfork.
I am so proud of
I
you.
didn't see that coming on Tool. I'm not going to lie to you. Didn't see that coming on Tool.
Ken, we're locked in, buddy.
Ken is locked in.
Yeah, Riz, dude, that is it, man. Nice job, bro.
In.
Ken took a bomb.
I feel like Ken doesn't have his shirt on right now. I don't know why.
Ken, are you wearing a
Dude,
shirt?
Ken, be honest. Do you have a shirt on right now?
I am rocking a serious shirt, but it's a
Take
work
it off,
shirt.
Ken.
Take your shirt off, Ken.
Take your shirt off, light up a cig.
Final round.
Final clue. For all the marbles. Ken and Riz, you did win, so you have the option to play or pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Pass.
Good move, man.
Cool.
You don't know the word.
Okay.
I'm just, dude, I'm with you, dude.
All
All right. Listen.
Dude,
listen.
we're locked
Oh, that
in,
was
dude.
Ken.
Yeah.
Listen, Michael.
Yep.
Icing. I-C-I-N-G. Icing.
Icing.
Cake.
Okay.
Can I just say that it kind of sounds like it's the same guy on two different phones?
Yeah.
It may be.
We're going to play.
Hold on, dude. I got this. That it?
Hey, this is Michael, not Ken. Hey, this is Ken, not Michael.
I feel like
All right, Ken.
you work in a call center, man. Are you on two separate lines right now?
Ken.
Yeah.
Okay. Topping.
Topping. T-O-P-P-I-N-G. Topping. Ken.
Frosting.
Oh, he got
Frosting. He got it. Ken locked it in. Ken took a bong rip and locked it in with you, dude.
That's a comeback.
Hey, man.
All right, buddy.
Congratulations, Ken.
All right, Kenny.
Great jibs, but whatever. Nice.
All right, hang on 1 second, Ken.
I'm so proud of Ken.
Me too.
Too, man.
Took a lot.
I mean, Michael, you two or whatever.
When
but
Ken
like,
didn't take the guess on the
thought
very
I thought
first
all was
thing, I
lost.
thought it was over for him today.
oh, for sure.
Oh, how wonderful.
Well, he locked it in. He got
Baloney
his
Day
own.
miracle.
Moon.
I'm not. What?
Fist bump.
Yeah,
Oh.
right. Are you
Why
crazy?
not? That was a good match.
Well, because you should have hung up on both of them when they went blowing, popping, no clue, soapy suds, chimpanzee, and couldn't get it.
Yeah.
know. That was-
Both those guys were high as hell. Working at a call center.
All right, we'll do
Good
one
game.
more. We'll do
Good
one more
game.
round. Moon and I are off the table, by the way. No, there's Ken. Okay. Brandon, hello.
I'm bummed.
Hello, good morning.
All right, Brandon, you have Learn, Tina, or King Scott?
I'll go learn.
All right, Learn.
All right.
And Brandon, hang on 1 second. Shannon, hello.
Top of the morning.
All right, Shannon, you have Tina or King Scott?
King Scott.
What?
Tina, you're off the hook.
I am so pleased.
Oh,
Tina.
That is not fair.
not
All right,
Tina getting
Scott.
blackballed, even though I wrote the
Learn.
passwords, and you would know.
Yeah.
You know how to.
All right, let's go.
You done messed up?
All right, Shannon, we got it.
All right, here we go. I'm administering the first word. Don't look. Coming at you, Learn.
Okay.
Coming at you, King Scott. The password has been administered because Learn was chosen first. She must go first, and then winner picks from here on out. Good luck.
I didn't see it. Did
Brandon
you see it,
and
Rafe?
Shannon.
Okay, cool. So you and
No,
I
I didn't show either one of you.
play along.
All right, Brandon.
I'll
Here
let
we
you
go.
know.
Brandon, howl.
Howl, Howl, Brandon.
Dog.
No. Good guess. King Scott.
Let's see here. Cartoon.
Cartoon. Cartoon, Shannon. In 5.
Coyote.
There
Coyote.
you go. Coyote.
Wow.
Which one, Shannon?
I have werewolf.
I had wolf.
Coyote was the correct
Coyote,
answer.
that's incredible.
Good clue.
Cool.
All right.
Feels good to
play.
be locked
Shannon's
in.
up 1-0.
Let's go.
That's amazing.
Shannon, awesome.
That was impressive.
All right.
Okay. Passwords have been administered.
Read it.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody's got the password. King Scott, you did win, so you may play or you may pass.
I think I'm going to... Oh, boy. Let's see here.
Pass. Pass it.
You know,
Shannon says
he
pass.
got it right. I'm going to say pass.
Okay.
All right, pass.
Brandon, mistake.
Mistake.
Consequences.
Consequences.
No.
No.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Shannon, yes,
I'm going to
say.
say...
Wait.
No. Damn it, man, Shannon.
What's
Did he
happening?
go? Did he say anything?
What did he say?
No.
Okay.
I just said
No,
A.
he did. What'd you say? I want you to have to reap the consequences, which was the
was,
last answer, by the way.
I
Mistake.
was referring to an error. There's an error.
He said error.
He said error.
Error. No.
Toots.
Learn.
Okay.
Dang it.
Brandon.
You were committing an error.
Brandon.
There's an unlocking word.
Oh. Fumble.
Fumble.
Humble.
Fumble. F-U-M-B-L-E. Fumble. You're fumbling for an answer right now. In 5,
I am.
4, 3.
Attack. I don't know.
What? Attack?
Yeah.
Attack.
Okay.
Here we go.
See
I
that?
got the word.
Here we go.
Here it is.
Failure.
Failure.
Failure. Failure.
Miss.
What was that?
A goof? A goof.
A goof.
I
2
don't know.
words. He chose 2
He said-
words.
he
A
said goof.
Okay.
It's a goof? No?
No, it's not a goof.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to go hound.
Hound. H-O-U-N-D. Hound.
Pack.
Hack. P-A-C-K. No. That's technically 5. I'll reread them, and then King Scott, you can have the honors of trying to bring this home. Mistake. Didn't wait for a clue. Fumble. Failure. Hound. So that is mistake, fumble, failure, hound. King Scott, please give Shannon the 6th clue.
Belly.
Belly. B-E-L-L-Y.
Three, 2, 1.
Pregnancy.
Pregnancy.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I got it.
One of those words.
I got it.
Okay, Aaron's
got
Brandon.
it.
You got a
we go.
guess? You got a
Brandon?
guess?
I don't have a guess.
I got nothing.
Brandon. Flip.
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 Good clue. Think about all the words, Brandon.
Trying.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Next word.
Next word. Disappointment.
Like this game.
I love how mad you guys get about it. It's so funny.
I don't know the word. I have no idea.
The
Well,
clues
then
are all
that's
there.
on you.
It is
okay?
on
Yeah.
me. Or it's on
That-
you.
That's
These
why we
are all
don't like
great
ourselves.
clues.
We're sore losers.
There's some good clues in here.
I'm a sore loser. I know that. And if I can't get it, I'm upset with myself.
Disappointment. 5,
Foul.
Foul. No.
Okay.
This is where we get either turned around or totally lost in the weeds.
This will be the 9th clue, by the way. You got this.
Oh, God. Total.
Total.
Okay, I know what it is.
You do?
I think so.
Can I see?
Total.
5,
4,
4,
3,
oh.
2, 1.
But what does this mean?
Wreck.
Wreck.
Wreck? No.
Not quite. No.
But what does this mean?
Riz, let me see what you put. Let me see if you're right. Where? No.
No.
Oh, my. I thought that was the
10th
greatest.
clue, King Scott. Then I'm going to read them all off, and then we're going to just retire this
We're
word.
just going
have to retire
leave
the
the
word.
show. Yes.
Here it is. Movie.
Movie. Movie. M-O-V-I-E. Movie. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nothing. All right, learn. Final chance. This is it.
Damn it. Come on, please.
I'm going to repeat all the clues.
Okay.
You get to give one final clue, and then we're retiring this word. This is it. Brandon. Mistake. Fumble. Failure. Hound. Belly. Flip. Disappointment. Total. Movie. What word would go with all of those things?
Flippity.
Flippity is the final clue. Flippity.
I have now I'm even more lost.
Flippity.
I don't know the words. I'm going to go with bunny.
Bunny.
I'm going to go with doodah.
No, I think I know it.
What is
What
it?
do you think it is?
We're done, so just say it. That is correct.
What is it? Recall?
No.
The word is flop.
Flop.
Flippity flop. Flip flop.
Flop.
Belly flop.
Idiots.
Oh,
Belly flop.
What?
Flip,
I didn't mean to
flop,
say that. I didn't
movie
mean to say
flop,
that.
flippity
Yeah,
flop.
Flip was a great one.
I didn't mean to say
No,
that.
I
I
didn't.
didn't mean to call
That was
anybody
going to
idiots.
unlock it.
Well, you were talking about all of them.
All right, let's take this home.
Yeah, that was hard.
Hey, listen, we
was
got to guys, hang on because we got to take a break.
Okay. Oh, fumble. Yeah.
We're running out of time.
What did hound?
Sad.
What's
I was
that
going
mean?
for like floppy ears, like a basset hound.
Okay. I got
That was a
really
little
thrown.
curveball.
That was a
It
good one,
was.
All right, that is it for us. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Tina, thank you so much. Yes, you're on the air.
I am so sorry. I love you
Zoned
guys. I did. I zoned out, but I love you guys, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Well, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, enjoy your vacation, and you guys are going away on a big beach vacation.
Oh, Hawaii.
Yep. Oh, Hawaii.
That's right.
Yep. I love y'all. Happy New Year. Happy Christmas.
Happy
everything
birthday
you do.
to you too.
Thanks, honey.
Oh, happy birthday too.
Yep. How old do you think I'm going to be? Guess based on my wrinkles. Go.
31.
32.
Based on your voice,
31.
63.
I'm going to say
baby.
30.
Oh, that's cute. 32.
32.
32.
I said, oh, that's cute. Like I'm like so above it.
I'm just glad you saw me.
Tina tonight with Alan Makovsky. Helium Comedy Club tonight and tomorrow. Go see her.
Yep.
Support local comedy.
Support local comedy. We love y'all.
All right, Moon, what's today's podcast title?
The bus is warm, Red Sovine.
Yes.
Man, that freaking guy. I went out in the hallway earlier and a couple of coworkers were like, holy crow, those songs.
Are ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
All right, Moon, what else you got?
Next Thursday, a week from today, 6:30 to 8:30, me and Andrew Marsh from the Fast Lane will be out at Cyberg's in St. Peter's, battling it out for some Thursday night football, Riz Show versus Fast Lane style. So
right.
come join us. ESPN's going to be out there giving away their stuff. We're going to be out there giving away point stuff, Riz Show shirts, all that kind of jazz. So join us next Thursday, Cyberg's, St. Peter's, 6:30 to 8:30.
All right, learn.
Follow me on the socials. Tomorrow's like my last day of the year on the radio. And if you want more of this, you got to hit that like
You got
button.
to come to the socials.
Come to the socials. So join it at Learn versus Radio. Thanks.
Rafe.
At I am Rafe Williams for all things Rafe related. And there's going to be a number 2 show podcast this week. I don't know when. My producer was sick yesterday, so people were messaging me like, where the hell is it? I'm sorry. I'm going to try to get it done today, okay? Meanwhile, chill out. It'll be fine. Go see Tina tonight at Helium Comedy.
Yeah, or listen to my podcast, Slop City. But also
please
listen to
do.
Rafe's.
Oh, please do. Slop City is so good.
All right, don't forget to vote for the Craigslist Freak of the Year.
That's right. It's the freaking final, dude. This is your last chance
Do
to
it.
vote
Big
for the year.
deal.
Scott.
Follow me at King Scott Rules, and also make sure to put this on your calendar. December 26th from 2 to 6 over at the Impact Life Donor Center in St. Peters. They're doing the Point Blood Drive event. All you got to do is go register at blooddrive.1057thepoint.com. When you give blood, you get one of the shirts that I made completely free. It's awesome. And starting the new year, Clownvis and I are rolling out a new series.
What?
Yes, it's called Breaking Bands. So if you're an unsigned artist, musician, whatever it is,
Yeah.
and you want to get a chance to be heard everywhere and talk with Clownvis and I, we'll have a page set up on our website here at 1057thepoint.com in the next couple of days that you can submit all your information and upload stuff and all that good things.
Wait,
and,
are you going to be like Paula Abdul and like judge the bands?
Kind of like that, yes. There's going to be a
love
really
that.
fun
So fun.
thing.
Dude, this rules.
Yeah,
I love
so
this.
Breaking Bands, Clownvis and I, it's going to be awesome.
Was Breaking Benjamin ever on the table for the name?
Or is it breaking bands like Walter White? Like, are you going to make meth?
Well,
Breaking
that's the
Banjo
point. Don't
Men.
tell people.
Breaking
Okay.
Banjo Man.
We'll
Dude,
workshop it.
that-
All banjo bands.
We got to go.
Dude, it's just a bluegrass band that does, butt rock.
All right, we'll leave you with a stop it. No more comedy. I'm shutting off the comedy. All right, gotta get out of here.
Okay.
I will leave you with a selection from our Teamers Member of the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. From St. Louis, Leah Sumi is our Teamers Member of the Day. And Leah wants to hear this song. Here it is. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Final show of the year. Bye.
Bye.
The Rizzuto Show.